Hi everybody! Good to see everybody today. Thanks for being patient with me there. Had to undo some of my beautiful cable management that I did this weekend, but I've got the capture card plugged directly into the computer again, and it looks like the flashing has stopped, so hopefully that's why. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Bugs, Hamha, Ely, hello. And Arya's here. Thanks for help with troubleshooting, Kate and Arya. I appreciate it. And Chibi, welcome in. Oh, did Chibi pin the wrong message? Arya said, oh, aw, Bugs, thank you so much.
Insert text here.
Insert text here. Wouldn't ask for anything more than that, Bugs. Thank you, friend. Arya can't stick around long. We wanted to wish you good luck with the troubles. Tech troubles, I guess. Sorry that that's like the part of the stream that you got to be here for. But yeah, hopefully you get to see a little bit. But otherwise, hope you're doing okay. Restart the capture card, yeah. I tried unplugging and replugging to where it was on my little USB hub thing, but sadly that did not work. The reason I redid some of my cabling this weekend is because whenever I first set up my whole desk and stream setup when Fran and I moved to this place, I did all of my cable management with my desk like in sitting mode, and it's a standing desk, so the height can vary. So it meant I could never adjust my desk to be in standing mode because none of my cables had long enough lengths. So I finally fixed that this weekend, but the only way to make it work was to have things like my webcam and certain other things like plugged into a USB hub, so that way I only had the one cable going to the computer. But now I have this and it's not long enough, so I had to put my desk all the way down and, like I said, undo some of the cable management. Ugh. Hopefully I can just find a long cable that actually works or something. I don't know. I think this is one of the few cables that I have that actually works with the capture card, so cool. But yeah, I'm glad it wasn't OBS, so I didn't have to restart my stream. Might need a direct connection. Yeah, apparently that was the case. Kate, your photo box lights do the same kind of flashing when in the USB hubs. That's most like the issue. Why? Capture cards are so funny sometimes. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. Ely, hi. Thanks for giving Ely a shout out, Chibi. And then we got the sub from Bugs. Thank you. Blade, welcome in. Hope you're doing okay today. Ely gonna do a small look while you take a shower. Been a rough day, feel a bit icky. Yeah, I feel you there for sure. I didn't sleep well last night and I just feel like I've been in a bit of a haze today, so I'm looking forward to just hanging out with everybody and having some fun, hopefully. Thanks for giving Kate a shout out. We got one for Arya too. Getting booped by Yuki. Thanks, Yuki. Chibi, still coughing? Sounding a little like a bit going through puberty. Oh god, your throat's like your voice is all messed up. Feeling less crappy today and been enjoying Delicious in Dungeon. Oh good, I'm glad that you're feeling better, Chibi. Sucks being sick. Chitnuggy, hello, welcome in. So you guys know that I had COVID like 2 weeks before I left on my really big trip. Like I got better from that just in time to go on the trip. And I'm literally still coughing from that. I thought that it would be gone. Like I was gone for 5 weeks, right? So by the end of that 5 weeks, I had been over COVID for 6 weeks. And I was like, why am I still coughing sometimes? And I think you guys noticed a little bit when I first came back to streaming as well. I Googled it, and apparently after COVID, you can have a cough that lasts up to 6 months. And I was like, excuse me? So I don't know what it is, but I go into these like kind of coughing fits only in the evening or nighttime. And at first I was like, oh, maybe it's because I'm laying down or something. But last night I was sitting at my desk at 10 o'clock, not laying down, and I still started coughing. So I have no idea what's up with that. Arya, you got the new Mario Party today. Oh, that's exciting. How are you liking it? Have you got a chance to try it out yet? Thanks for doing the shout out for Blade. Appreciate you, Chibi. 6 months? Yeah. And it's, I don't know, like whenever I'm coughing, I guess I'm like, it's not a, sometimes when you have a cough, I feel like you can't control it. You know, for me, I actually do feel like there's something bothering my throat and I can actually hear myself wheezing as I'm breathing. And so I'm coughing to get whatever is causing that out. And the coughing then helps temporarily. And then like 5 minutes later again, I start hearing the wheezing sound and I'm like, oh God, what the heck is this? But it literally doesn't happen all throughout the day. I'm fine when I wake up in the morning. Like, it's just this thing that onsets in the evening. It's so weird. COVID seems to have long-running health effects. Yeah, so stupid. I felt like I kind of got lucky with my bout of COVID because it only lasted like a week and I felt like my symptoms were pretty mild. Like, I think the very first day that I tested negative, I kind of felt crappy. Like, I had a fever in the night, and so in the morning when I woke up, I tested and it was, did I say negative? I meant positive. The first day I tested positive. All right, I forgot we finished the game last time. I was like, why is everybody here? But yeah, so I felt bad like that one night and then the following day when I had the positive test. And then like literally the rest of the time I was like, yeah, I kind of feel normal, like not really tired. Like, I don't know, maybe a little bit I have to blow my nose and stuff, but otherwise I was fine. I gotta start calling her a little wheezy. No. Oh God, I just want it to go away. But yeah, so anyways, I thought I got out unscathed. I was like, heck yeah, only a week, you know, I guess like I did good taking medicine and like I hadn't been boosted recently, but you know, I'd gotten like every vaccine that I could have and boosters and whatnot. So I thought I was gonna be okay, but apparently still got lingering effects. Pit of 100 Trials Part 2. I don't know if we're gonna do that right at this moment. We just finished doing the boss fight at the end of last time that we played this. So I think I am gonna be doing some of the troubles on the trouble board today to kind of spread out the fight. So like maybe we do half the troubles and then either fight Mush or do pit number 2, whichever one we want to do first. Then we do the other half of the troubles and then we come back and do whatever our last fight is. That's kind of what I'm thinking. You're a strange one, sir. It must be something special to convince you to return. Although if I had a Goomba that cute waiting for me at the dock, I might return too. Well, whatever you're doing, be careful. Goodbye, sir. Mario came back! Can somebody remind me? This doesn't happen in the GameCube one, does it? Like, if you beat the final boss, does it actually remember that you did that and you can play afterwards? Or I feel like it just reset your save. Long time no see, Mario. I'm totally glad I got to see you again. This is awesome. Excuse me, sir. What about the adorable Shadow Gal? Adorable Yoshi. Fabulous Flurry. Coops and Bobbery. Well, but Goombella, according to them, is the cutest. I personally think that Vivian's the cutest, but you know, Goombella, sure, they can specifically call her out, I guess. Do the pit last. I kind of am most excited about the pit. Now that we've gotten the email and I know that Mush is going to be the one that I'm fighting in the Glitz pit, I'm like, yeah, I should do that first just because I already know what to expect. And then the pit's going to be like a total mystery. It's very exciting. And the cute mouse. Yeah, Miss Mouse. I like her little mask and heels and stuff. Thank you for the lurk, Kate. Enjoy dinner. Everyone's ready. We heard you were coming, so we've been waiting here for you. So are you ready to go? Wherever you want to go, we are so there with you. Aw, what a great team. They truly got my back, and I love them. I really, really wish that Origami King was able to include a team like this in there. It was, to me, one of the most disappointing things about that game. Like, I thought the story was interesting. I didn't really get fighting the office supplies, like the 3D office supplies in that, I have to say. But I don't know. I liked the villain. I liked, what was her name? Olivia, that you got to hang out with. But then, like, she was the only one. I think this is it. I think this is what we've been waiting for. What was my favorite thing of yours that you got? Probably the Pikmin stuff, specifically the glow Pikmin, and are they just called ice Pikmin? I guess the glow Pikmin because it's smaller, but the other thing's just like an enemy. So I was like, oh no, it wasn't. It was the dog. It was Ochi. That's what it was called, right? Something like that. Ochi. Why can't I remember? I played that game for so long. Okay, actually the dog is very, very cute, but the little glow Pikmin's so little. Honestly, the glowing Lumo is pretty neat as well. Hello, Mario. This is Mush, Jolene's younger brother and first champion of the Glitz Pit. Remember me? Thanks for helping me out recently. Still not sure what happened, but I do know that if you and my big sis hadn't saved me well, I get chills just... Oh, I didn't see the comma, and I was like, I thought well as in good job, like if you and my big sis hadn't done a good job saving me. I get chills just thinking about it. Anyway, I was wondering if you heard about my big comeback. I've been pushing all of my limits with the most punishing training regime of my entire career. I'm finally feeling and seeing the results, so it's time for Prince Mush to make a grand return to the ring. I want you to witness the fruits of my labor, Mario. I asked my sis for help, and she's arranged a special exhibition match just for the two of us. New champ versus original champ. If you accept my challenge, I'll be waiting for you in the Glitz Pit. Prepare for a Prince Mush performance like you've never seen before. I'm actually not sure that you have seen me in battle before, so just believe me when I say I was good. Don't leave me waiting, Great Gonzalez. From Prince Mush. Oh my god. Well, challenge accepted, just not at this very moment. So we are going to leave him waiting. Chibi, fighting the office supplies was weird. And Ollie, that was the... bad guy. Could have benefited from between chapters screen time. Oh, true. Yeah, I agree with that. I like that they brought in some new mechanics with that game as well, like the puzzles while fighting, like the circular thing. I thought that was interesting. Like I said, I'm glad they tried something new, but at the same time, I was awful at those puzzles, and so literally I just paid the toads to help me like get a hint on those every single time, because also in that game the coins were kind of a joke. Like you just got infinite coins basically, so I was just like, yeah, spend the maximum amount of coins to have the toads give me the answer, done, and then the puzzle didn't matter. So I feel like they could have maybe tweaked that idea a little bit to not quite make it so hard or give you longer time or something, because I don't know, like I just always felt so panicky going into battles, like I couldn't think with the timer going to like do the puzzle and whatnot. So yeah, like that was hard for me, but I don't think it was necessarily a totally bad idea. Bugs, time for an MTG question. Let's go. Do we feed on chicken nuggets afterwards? Are you saying this in front of Chitin Nuggy right now, Chibi? Is that why you're saying it? One of these days we will get to Super Paper Mario. That is a fact. I do have it in my closet right now, so it's on the list. It's accessible. It's right there. I don't know if I'm going to put it up for a vote for the next game, just because we just finished a Paper Mario game, or we will have just finished a Paper Mario game by that time. Oh, dang. I've done actually quite a lot of the troubles. Look at that. It's like almost half, I want to say. Okay, I'd like to do these in whatever is the easiest order, but I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna do this, I think. Might not have finished the game because of the final one. Are you talking about the puzzles in Battle Chibi, or like of Origami King? Oh, the chicken nugget line was about the original. Oh, Prince Mush challenging you. I don't understand what that has to do with chicken nuggets, though. Okay, I'm gonna read Bugs's magic question, and we're just gonna accept this first quest. This is McGoomba, and I have a simple task. I need to have something delivered. Unfortunately, for reasons I won't mention, I can't be seen walking around Rogueport. Meet me behind Zest's house on Rogueport Square. Okay, that sounds easy, but we'll see where we're delivering this thing. Bugs, P controls Aetherworks Marvel legendary artifact with tap it, pay 6 energy. Is that what it is? Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may cast a spell from among them without paying its mana cost. Okay, so casting a spell, so not lands. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order, and an irrelevant ability. P activates this ability. Okay. You may cast, look at the top 6. You may cast a spell from among them without paying the mana cost, put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Got it. One card P reveals during the resolution of Aetherworks Marvel's ability is Bluster Squall, a 1 mana blue instant with tap target creature you don't control, and Overlord, 3 and a blue. You may cast this spell for its Overlord cost. If you do, change target and its text to each. Oh, these kinds of cards confuse me so much. This must be, well, where did that come from? I was gonna say this must be the Goomba that we have to talk to. Casting Bluster Squall using Aetherworks Marvel ability. Can P use its overload? I actually don't know the answer to that question. Let me see if I can work through this. This says you may cast a spell. You may cast a spell from among them without paying its mana cost. Okay, so the question is, does that phrase, you may cast a spell without paying its mana cost, does the may refer to casting a spell at all? Or does the may refer to without paying its mana cost? Because I think if it refers to casting a spell at all, then mana cost is referring to the card's normal mana cost, not an alternative casting cost. So therefore, you have to like pay the actual thing. But if the may is applying to may pay its mana cost or not when casting it, then I feel like you could choose an alternate casting cost for the card and then not play it for free, but you're still casting it. I don't know, Bugs. Honestly, if I had tried to do this, or if this was me, like let's say I'm player P and I reveal this card, I would literally lean over to Fran and be like, wait, Fran, can I do this? Like, I wouldn't know. I have to defer to you, Bugs, for the answer. The one Chicken Nuggets line was about Prince Mush challenging you. And yes, battle puzzles. Wait, so you didn't finish the game because you weren't able to do the battle puzzle for the final boss or something? Oh my gosh, just pay the toads, Chibi. I'm gonna have to read the email again from Prince Mush because I have no idea why you're saying the chicken nuggets thing. You're like, screw this, I'm playing Bug Fables. I don't blame you, Chibi. You never know who will be watching, so let's do this thing quick. Take this package to Goomfrey. You'll find him in front of Frankly's place. And try not to be seen. You cannot. Dinks, alternate costs. Welcome in 13. Did you know the answer to that one? Did you see the question? Basically, if a card is letting you cast something without paying its mana cost, can you cast something for an alternate mana cost? Apparently the answer is no. Now ask about kicker. Okay, that's different. That's an addition. I feel like you could still pay the kicker. Oh, it is. It literally is. Next question is about kicker. How did you know? Okay, so maybe the answer to this one is yes. All right, so Bug said both casting without paying mana cost and overload are alternate costs, and you cannot choose multiple alternate costs. Both casting without paying mana cost and overload. But wouldn't you, if you're paying the overload, aren't you not choosing... Can you pay for the overload though, Bugs? Like, reject the alternate cost of 0 and instead choose the overload cost of 4? Does it not work like that? Bugs is ready to go. One card P reveals during the resolution of Aetherworks Marvel is Aggressive Sabotage. Tune a black sorcery with kicker for red. Target player discards 2 cards. If this spell was kicked, it deals 3 damage to that player when casting Aggressive Sabotage. I think the answer to this is yes. This feels more simple, that you just don't pay the mana cost and they're like, oh, but I also want to pay the kicker. Because the trick to these questions is knowing alternate costs and additional costs. No, because there's only a permission to cast a spell without paying its mana cost. I see. So the may refers to casting a spell at all, not referring to whether or not you pay the cost when casting a spell. I guess that makes sense, because otherwise, what is that card allowing you to do? Right? Yeah. The package, yep, that's it. I'll dispose of this in a way no one will ever find it. Tell McGoomba I said so. And do me a favor, forget all this, you hear me? It never happened, for your sake. We never spoke. Forget everything. And when you give McGoomba my message, he'll give you your compensation. Remember, this deal won't be done until you give my message to McGoomba. Okay, back we go. What if you hit Cathartic Reunion? I don't know what that does, 13. I'm sorry that I don't know a bunch of magic cards off the top of my head, like so many people do. Like literally even some of the classic ones, like Swords to Plowshares. I don't know what that does. I know that it's a famous card. I think it's a removal spell, but I don't even know that for sure. Did you deliver it? You saved my neck, buddy. Oh, I almost forgot your compensation. You saved my neck. You get something good. Money! Woo! All right. Another one down. We still have to find all the star pieces and badges and do a bunch of cooking, though. Like, that's gonna be the grindy part of this, I feel. I think the troubles are kind of cute. You can choose to pay additional costs like Kicker. Woohoo! Yeah, that just feels more intuitive. More money, I know. We're rich now, so it doesn't really matter, but... Or an MTG card when? I have an MTG card! The Great Aurora! You can look it up! Definitely, it's based after me, not the other way around, I swear. Bonus question 2. One card P reveals during the resolution is, what did 13 say? Cathartic just kidding. Spark Harvest, a 1 mana black sorcery with, as an additional cost to cast the spell, sacrifice a creature or pay 3 and a black, and destroy target creature with Planeswalker. Not with Planeswalker or Planeswalker. I'm casting Spark Harvest using Aetherworks Marvel. Does P have to pay the additional cost? If yes, can they choose which one to pay? I think yes, and yes, they can choose. I think yes to both. This is Arthur. I want to open a new shop, but I need help settling my prices. But since I can't go into a competitor shop, I need some research done. I need the price of Fireflowers, Sleepy Sheep, and Tasty Tonic and Rogueport. I'll meet you in front of this building to make the exchange. Wait, to make the exchange? I'm just telling him the price, right? I'm not buying them. I don't know if I have space in my pockets. This is the same answer as Cathartic Reunion. 13, can you tell me what Cathartic Reunion does so I know? But yeah, Yuki, that's one of the reasons why we talk about magic all the time here, is because I've already got my magic card. 'Twas my inspiration. Kind of. Actually, the reason that my Twitch name is Great Aurora, I mean, it is my favorite magic card, but the reason that I specifically picked my favorite magic card to use as my Twitch name is because the very first time I ever used Twitch, Fran was streaming magic, and so that's how I picked my name. I was like, well, I guess this is a platform where I'm gonna be watching magic stuff, so Great Aurora. Okay, Sleepy Sheep, 8. I'm gonna write this down. I actually don't remember. Sleepy Sheep, Mushroom, and Fireflower. Okay. Sheep. 8. Shroom. 5. Flower. 10. Oh, I wrote that very poorly. I suppose I could have also taken a screenshot, but whatever. No. You have to pay the required additional costs, and you can choose which. Woohoo! Yeah, again, that also feels like that's just how it would naturally work, you know? Do you know Tormenting Voices or Thrill of Possibilities? Nope, I don't. I know. Is this who's asking me to be here? Yes, it is. Did you check prices for me? I know stuff like Jotty Offshoot. Perfect. Okay, I'm ready. First, how much are they asking for Fireflowers? 10. Oh my god, this is so easy. I didn't need to check. I see. And for Sleepy Sheep, oh my god, I almost just mashed A, but it doesn't matter because that's correct. The most expensive item you got was $165. That was the figure that you posted as your last picture, right, Yuki? What was your favorite thing that you got, though? Also, what is the little ice cream cone from? I don't know the reference, or like, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what everything is from that was in your haul. I thought that I spotted a little pin with a Bee and Puppy Cat character, but I might have been wrong. It looks like the older sibling, I think, of one of the characters. And how about Tasty Tonic? I wasn't looking at the Tasty Tonic. I'm pretty sure he said mushroom. Okay, it's gonna be 3. Wow, that's rough. Those are some low prices. I can't believe they're selling that low. Even if I try to compete with them, I don't think I can profit. But it's certainly helpful information. Here's your reward. Good work. Cute. What's cute? Last pick was the 165. Oh, do you feel like it was worth it? Is it like a rare-ish find? I actually don't know what it's from. Oh. Tormenting Voices reads, as initial cost, cast this spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards. Okay. I don't know. Like, why is that so classic? Find this guy. Hey, my name is Gunther. Please find the guy that pulled off credit card fraud on me. I'll be in Rogueport Square, so come talk to me. Oh, so he's gonna give me a hint where to go. That sounds fine. The ice cream cone thing was just some random thing that you won. Oh, that's right. You said that you... Was that like claw machines or something like that you said you won a few random things? What about the giraffe? Is that like same deal? I saw you got the... What's her name? Nezuko little bracelet thing. Fran and I actually, like a few days ago, maybe it was Monday night? Maybe it was even the weekend. I don't know, but we started watching Demon Slayer again because we had never seen, I think it's season 3? The one, I think it's literally called like Sword Arc or something like that, where he's in like the village where they forge the swords. Like we had not seen that season yet. So we're partway through. It's a good time so far. Hey, you're here to handle my trouble, aren't you? Then listen up. Larson the bandit pulled some credit card fraud on me and took my dough. I want to rough him up for it, but the guy is too wise and I can never catch him. He's hiding somewhere here in Rogueport, so I want you to find him. By the way, bandits are those guys in the blue outfits who wear masks. There are several in Rogueport, but this one will fess up once you grill him. Do this and you'll get your reward. I'm counting on you. Okay, I think it's probably the one where you have to go through the crack and then you enter a room and he's like, I don't know, kind of sitting in a pile of garbage or whatever. Like, isn't there one of those guys somewhere around like that? Was it? No, not back here. Oh, no, I don't think that's the one I'm looking for. Where's where I can walk through this? I think there's one back here. Thrill of Possibilities reads the same, but it's an instant. Oh. Cathartic Reunion is discard 2 cards, draw 3 cards. Okay, why are we... Oh, this is not where I thought I was going. Why are you asking if you could do it with the Bugs card? The card that Bugs was talking about. I don't know. I'll just talk to all of them just in case. I wouldn't want to accidentally not talk to them. Okay, but I am going to just mash through because I don't care what they have to say right now. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll just double check back here just in case. How you made your Twitch name is cute. Oh, thanks, Ely. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard of Extra Life before, but they're a charity and they're heavily associated with magic. Oh, that was the guy. Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't read any of that. Anyways, so Fran was actually doing an Extra Life stream to raise some money and I was there like supporting him. It was fun. But yeah, Fran swears that was not my first time on Twitch, but I was like, Fran, that's when I made my account. I distinctly remember that is why I made my account name and everything. And if I had been on Twitch before, then I guess it would have had to have been without an account because I didn't like have this and then change the name. Like this has always been what my account was. So shoot, did that guy tell me where he was running away to? I was not paying attention. The $165 item is Cosmos. Oh, that's what you told me this morning. Cosmos. Why do I have a womp? Because I didn't read. Thank you for the hydrate. I actually forgot to get anything to drink today. Uh-oh. Also, where's that room that I'm thinking of? I'll have to go get... I don't want to get water because it's cold. This is probably the room that I'm thinking of. But tea's going to take too long. This is who I thought I was going to be looking for. See, he's just like in a pile of trash here. And he's literally in a hideout, so I feel like it makes sense that this would be the one that we were searching for. But now what have I done? Clink. I wish I could clink with you, Ely. I'm sorry. I'll pause in just a second. You saw the notification from Crunchyroll? Yeah, I know. I thought... Did you actually see what Fran and I were watching, or did you just get notified that we logged in on a new device or something? Because we had to log in on our TV. Like, I don't know why it logged us out there. 13 is being real kind to this Crunchyroll account if you couldn't figure it out. So yeah, I remember you messaged Fran and was like, what are you guys watching? I was like, he knows. Oh my god. Not the dough. How will you make bread? That's true. He's got to go to Zesty instead. At least he's got options, but we're gonna help him get his dough back if we can find this guy. I messed up. Xenosaga episode 3. I don't know what Xenosaga is either, by the way, Yuki. I'm assuming it's an anime. It's, oh, hold on. I need to go through this view again. There's a star piece. Do you see that? Right? Yeah, it's like back over here somewhere. It's like, is it behind this? Aha! Okay, that was kind of fun that I could see it from there. Where am I going though? Shoot, maybe back out to the docks? Yeah, the works Marvel. It has a required additional cost. So like the last bonus question, you have to discard cards. Oh, okay. So the card itself doesn't say discard 1, draw 2, whatever it was. It's as an additional cost. Discard. Aha! We found him. It has to be this guy, right? Let me finish this Trouble Ely and then I'll go get some water. Up for one more MTG question? Sure. But maybe after I get my water bugs, or you can type it while I'm gone. Cripes, the frat police, you don't give up easy, do you? You can't make me pay. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to keep doing this. Oh no. Okay, so probably before he was just like, what? You're on the hunt for me? Tracking him down. Probably he's got to go to like every part of town or something, right? You can probably see what you guys are watching if you wanted to. I mean, go for it. I mean, like literally the only things I'm watching on Crunchyroll right now are Mushishi and Demon Slayer, so. Cripes, that frat please. Shoot, you're serious. Fine, I'm a man. Do with me as you will. Oh, you caught up to him. Hey, looks like you caught him. Nice, here's your reward. I want a dough. You didn't read. Can probably see what you guys are watching if I want. What do you mean I didn't read? I didn't read the very first time that guy... Is that what you're talking about? Oh, it's a set of games, the Xeno series. Oh, didn't you say it was episode 3 or something though? Is that, they just do that even though it's games? I know some games do that. Xenogears, Xenosaga, and Xeno... Oh, I know Xenoblade. Oh! Huh. I didn't know that. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I didn't know there were 3 games that had the names like that go together. That's neat. So Xenoblade, I guess, is probably the most popular of those. So since it looks like you're all out of dough, I'll take it out of your hide. Yeah, no, please. Oh, okay. Those guys are just gonna do that. Sure. You solved the trouble. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick BRB to get some water. I don't know. I'd rather have tea. Do you guys mind waiting for the kettle? Maybe I can put on the kettle and then come back and then go check it in a few minutes or something. I will be right back. Okay, kettle is on. Remind me to check it in a few minutes. In the meantime, Bugs, I'm happy to do another magic question if you're still there. Reading the card explains the card. Yeah, tell that to the One Ring or whatever, 13. Did Fran tell you about that? That we went over to a friend's place to draft one time? Well, draft a cube, and I think it was like fully an enchantment cube, and I'm pretty sure it was the One Ring that he had. But literally nobody wanted to draft it because nobody wanted to look up like the extra sheet that you needed to understand how to play the card. And so it was just like going around and around and around. It's like, what the heck? So annoying. This is Bomberto. Oh, it's probably not Bomberto. It's Bomberto. Bomberto. And I need you to do some shopping. Is this the guy from the island? Please come right quick, because I'm starving. Meet me in Rogueport out with the docks. Yes, Bomberto's travel. Oh, sorry. Poor little scrap. Join the queue. The Q-U-U-U-U-E-U-E-Q-U-U-U-U. I don't know why I said that. Boops him to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, that guy deserved that for stealing all the dough. Doesn't he know that we love bread around here? It's P's turn. P controls Mirror Gallery. An artifact with... Is this Bomberto? Nope. That's not Bomberto. Sorry, Mirror Gallery. An artifact with the legend rule doesn't apply. Okay, I guess the cost and everything doesn't matter. P also controls 2 Gimli counter of kills. That's funny that I brought up a Lord of the Rings card, and now. Legendary creature with trample, and whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, Gimli counter of kills deals 1 damage to that creature's controller. Okay, artifact with legendary rule doesn't apply. So we're gonna have multiple Gimlis, it sounds like. P's opponent Q controls a creature C, and 2 legendary planeswalkers with the same name. P has the other stuff though, okay. When you say legendary planeswalkers with the same name, do you mean like 2 different versions of the same planeswalker? Because you know how like, I don't know, if you have 2 different Jaces in the creature, not in the creature type, but in like the type section of the card, it will still say like planeswalker dash Jace. But even though like at the top it'll be like Jace the Mind Sculptor or whatever. Is that what you mean? Like that there are 2 different Jaces, or do they have some way to control exactly the same 2 planeswalkers? P casts Kill, Maim, Burn. KMB, okay, sure. An instant with choose 1 or more. Destroy target artifact, destroy target creature. KMB deals 3 damage to target player. Choose all mode. P chooses all modes and targets Mirror Gallery, C, and Q respectively. Oh god, okay. How much damage is dealt to Q in total? All right, this is like a lot of mental gymnastics here. So he chooses all 3. Targets Mirror Gallery. Legend rule doesn't apply. Okay, P controls it. Did you mean that Q controls Mirror Gallery in this question, Bugs? Or no? Also controls... No, you didn't, because this guy has 2 of the Gimlis. Okay, so he's targeting his own? Why would he want to destroy an artifact? Because his creature is gonna die whenever a creature an opponent controls dies. This is gonna kill his own Gimli. I'm just confused why he would do that. Okay, the random creature and then Q itself respectively. Well, since they're targeting Mirror Gallery first... Oh gosh. This is why you're doing that. You're just... Okay, the only reason they're destroying Mirror Gallery is because you're trying to make this question harder. Because depending on whether or not the second Gimli would disappear immediately will dictate how much damage is dealt to Q when C dies. It feels like I'm talking in code or whatever. I'm going to say that once they destroy the artifact, the second Gimli goes away because you can't have 2 legendary creatures of the same name. And so then only 1 remains. So then we kill C. Gimli will deal 1 damage to Q, and then 3 damage goes to Q for the last part of KMB. So 4 total to Q. That's my final answer. I have no idea if it's right. Let me know, Bugs. I guess it would be 1 more damage if the second Gimli survived, like if it all happened at once or something like that. but I'm gonna say that 5 is the max that could happen. Theoretically, if the rules work out that way, but yeah, I'm gonna guess 4. Blah.
Move it, you landlubber. Oh yeah, right. You took on my trouble, eh? My wife brought me my box lunch, but it was pretty empty when I opened it. So, I'm so hungry I could eat walrus whiskers. You gotta bring me something to eat. How about, let's see, whatever, anything, so long as it's food. Now get to it.
Okay. Why? I only have nice, expensive things in my pocket. I am not giving him a jelly or an ultra shroom or a life shroom. I guess this? How about some flowers? I don't think he's gonna go for that. I don't really like the heartful cake because it's deceptive. Maybe I should just do it. Plus, I can always make another one. What did I use to make it? Like cake mix or something, right? Gradual syrup. I don't know. Sure, this is food. I don't even remember where I got this.
Hey, that looks right tasty. That hit the spot. Now here's your reward.
11 coins only. I bet I could have sold that stupid syrup for more than that. Fine. Xenogears and Xenosaga are the same universe, and Xenoblade is its own universe, and all three are popular. Each series has multiple games in their series. Oh, wait, then how are the 3 related? Because I assume they are based on the name. They can't have nothing to do with each other, right? But then they each have their own entire series. But you said the first 2 are in the same universe, so they do have something to do with each other. But then, like, why does the 3rd one have the same name as them if it's in an entirely different universe? You rip off. I know, 11 coins. Like, we went out of our way to come help you. Kapook, try to find me. It's me, Kapook, the wandering hide-and-seek champion. I'm hiding somewhere in the Hooktail Castle right now. Do you guys know where this is? If you find me, I'll give you a member's card for Piant Parlor. Think you can do it, really? Fine. Fine, I'll get out Ms. Mouse, maybe we can find any missing star pieces. I wish I knew if I was missing some, but I guess, one of the wizard people, like Marley or Marlouvely or one of those, should tell me, right, if I like where to go to find one that I'm missing. Final Fantasy, like, those games don't necessarily have anything to do with each other, and they don't necessarily take place in the same universe. They're just pretty much linked by the name, and by that you know the style of game that you're getting into. Is that how the Xeno games are linked together? Some returning characters show up in Xenoblade. Okay. Let's see, we're going to Hooktail's Castle. Have fun storming the castle. Alright, I'm gonna check on the kettle real quick. I will be right back once again. What do you mean short stream? Welcome in, Fungal Chunk. What are you talking about? Literally said I would be right back. They're not the same as the ones from the other games. So it seems like Xenoblade then is totally on its own. So then, why does it share the name with the other ones? That's what I'm curious about. Okay, so to get to the castle, I think we have to go left. It's funny how many steps there are to hydrate freely because I wanted tea instead of water. It's like, okay, first I gotta go put on the kettle. Okay, now I gotta check the kettle. Okay, now I have to wait for my tea to steep and to cool down. So 30 minutes later, finally get to do the hydrate. And I've been making progress towards it every single time. Where's the castle? Am I crazy? Is the castle the other direction? Maybe the moon and the sunstone thingies are right outside Petalburg to the right. I thought they were to the left and that only the quiz show guy would be to the right, but we should not be relying on my memory when it comes to games. That's for sure. All right, we'll head this way. Hello, Jerry. Are we just gonna give Funkle Chunk a different name every single time that we see him or something? We'll have to go through, like, I guess all the J names. Jerry, Joseph. Wrong way! I literally just looked the other way. Don't tell me that you're... Yeah, this says Shashwank Fortress. What the heck and heck? Where's the... I had to go back further. I bet you I was like one screen away. Why didn't I get the peril the moment that I turned around instead of right now? After I was already heading out of town. That's fine. It's whatever, Chibi. No, you still helped me. Thank you. Wait. Bugs. Bugs, I gave an answer. Wait, why don't we have an answer from Bugs? So whether I was right or not. I said 4. And I thought that maybe it could possibly be 5. You weren't looking? That's okay. Thanks for stopping me going all the way to the wrong direction. Yeah, I stopped on the screen. I bet you it's right here. Yup. Gosh darn it. Just gotta be patient and trust your gut. For example, Cosmos. Do people say... There's no way they say K-O-S-M-O-S. That's too much of a mouthful. So it must be like Cosmos. It's from Xenoblade. No, Xenosaga. But Cosmos is in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Oh. But she's not the same Cosmos as the one in Xenosaga, even though she looks the same. So it's like an alternate universe version, kind of. Like, is it a multiverse? And Xenosaga is just like a slightly different universe than the universe of Xenoblade? Is that how it goes? It's like, I guess? I don't know. What is the point of having those 3 different time... or not timelines, but like multiverses if... Hold on. Don't I have a badge that makes it so I don't have to fight things? Wait, why am I getting claps? But thank you. I don't know. Bugs. Oh, internet was away for a bit. No worries. Hope it's good now. If you didn't hear me before, my answer was, I think 4 damage because I think it... Because... Oh, stretchies. Thank you, Ely. I'm gonna do a posture check as well. And a second hydrate. Oh no, I haven't done the first hydrate. But yeah, Bugs, I was thinking that because you're destroying the thingy that lets them have 2 Gimlis, which I feel like is only occurring to muddy up the question and not because like the player would actually want to do that, because I would say that why would they destroy their own artifact? But I think that as soon as they destroy that, the second Gimli would go away. This is the part that I'm confused about. Like, would the second Gimli go away right there, or would it wait till the resolution of the modal card that you casted? And I think it would go away right there, so then the second Gimli wouldn't be around to do the damage whenever we destroy the target creature C. Okay, so I'm looking for... Whoa, I have 6 BP that I'm not using? What the heck? I should have gone the other way around, because I'm looking for one that I think costs a lot of BP. This one. No, not that one. Am I wrong? It's the one that, like, makes it so I don't even... This one? Yes. Enables you to defeat weak foes by bumping into them on the field. So I don't even have to hit them. Like, if I accidentally miss, then I still don't have to go into battle with them. So, like, let's see. Bam. Easy peasy. All right, that's gonna be much easier for exploring the castle now. Wait, come back here. I kind of want to... I love it. Oh my god. That is incorrect. The legend rule is a state-based action. So it would go away after the card resolves, so they're both there. No, I don't know. Tell me, Bugs. Tell me the order of everything. Okay, I'm gonna check off that I did posture check and stretchies, and I'm gonna do one of the hydrates that Elia has given me. Hopefully my tea's not still too hot. Thus only checked after the resolution of the entire spell. So same thing with destroying creature C. Technically everything happens at the same time. You would destroy the creature, you would destroy the artifact, and you would deal damage to the opponent all at the same time. And then I guess because that's all happening at the same time, like technically it sees that like there are still 2 Gimlis on the field. No. No. Bugs is like, listen, let me explain. I try to apply what I know and I do it wrong like half the time. It is in the Xeno multiverse. Yeah, but I guess I'm asking like, oh my gosh, why can't I get this coin? There. I'm asking more like, what does the existence of the multiverse add to these games? Like, does it really feel like it's necessary to have a multiverse? Like, is one of them not fulfilling enough on its own? I don't know. I'm just like being lame, I guess. Still doing a lurk while working on labs. Aw, Ely. Good luck on that. I hope you figure it out soon, friend. All right, so we're looking for a Koopa who's playing hide and seek, and I feel like they're probably gonna be in Hooktail's, like in the room where we fought Hooktail. 1. KMB destroys Mirror Gallery. 2. KMB destroys Creature C. Both Gimlis are still on the battlefield, so both trigger. 3. KMB does 3 damage to Q. Okay, well, I did give 5 damage as a secondary answer. So I said, depending on how the card works, I think there could be a maximum of 5 damage dealt. 4 state-based actions are checked. 1 Gimli is put into the graveyard. I see. Okay, so... Okay. So the creature still dies before the card is even resolved? No. The creature would also have to die on resolution, right? Because somebody could respond to the card. Or are you saying... Okay, now let's say that somebody did not respond to the card. The creature dies in the middle of the resolution because, like, first the thingy gets destroyed. Yeah, these are happening in order as the card resolves. Okay, got it. What a flattering face on my avatar. But I did the second hydrate. Okay, so I'm all caught up now. The triggered abilities are put onto the stack. Yeah, the creature dies in step 2. Got it. Okay, and be honest, the only reason that Mirror Gallery was getting destroyed was for the question, right? Because player P had no reason to do that to himself, yeah? Or am I missing something there? I feel like I can't be missing something there. Yuki, yes, because Xenogears and Xenosaga are owned by a different company. What? And has some legal issues now. So they restarted with Xenoblade Chronicles. What? Okay, so that's kind of like, what's it called? Harvest Moon, a little bit. Like, the actual Harvest Moon isn't what the original Harvest Moons, and now they're called something else now. So the Xeno games were like, yeah, we made these, and then those got taken away, and they're like, fine, we'll make our own again. Huh. And they were able to call it still Xeno something, and that was fine. Q also has 2 legendary planeswalkers with the same name. I was supposed to have Miss Mouse out sniffing for stuffs. Oh, what? There should be something nearby. When she says that, does it mean in the room or does it... Oh god. Now I'm gonna feel like I have to check everything. Could it be a panel somewhere? Oh no. This is one of the first troubles that has brought me somewhere else. That's not just Rogueport. I wish you could do like a hot and cold thing. This is silly. You can smell items too. Yeah, but like, I don't even know. She did the little, like she jumped up. She didn't do a flip. So I don't think this is the closest we could be to something. But I don't know what all of her messages will indicate. See, don't think there's any. Does that mean that it's in this room? Or could it be the next room over? Like, this room seems pretty empty, so if I don't get anything here either, I feel like it's a panel somewhere. Q also has 2 legendary planeswalkers with the same name, which will become important in the second part. Excuse me. Oh yeah, did you hear my question about those planeswalkers bugs? Because I had a question about them. Answer us, mouse! Oh yeah, let me press it again and see. See? Should be something nearby. So she's doing it in this room as well. So now I don't know. Like, is her indication per room and there just happens to be something in both? Or was her cue from this room indicating that I should be going this way and now we're closer to the item? That's what I don't understand. Okay, maybe I will just see if I can find the hide and seeker. Cause yeah, I don't want to waste my time right now searching for whatever it is that she's telling me about. Hashtag worst partner. She did come in handy in some of the fights because she's able to get through the defense of enemies, which I appreciate. But yeah, I will admit that her out of game ability that she had is not the most useful thing ever. The name is what it says on top. Okay, thank you, 13. You heard my question then, and you chose not to answer it until now. Okay, apparently I've forgotten how to get around this castle because I thought I was going towards those stairs to get upstairs, but I think I have to take the blocks to get upstairs, so now I've run back and forth across this whole castle multiple times. Cool, 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 cool. I just didn't remember how to do the puzzle with all these blocks and everything, and I didn't want to deal with it, so I just chose not to do it. These were not here before. They were there before. Okay, this one. Oh my gosh. That's there. Okay, this I'm pretty sure I just had to get out of the way to do that switch. And then the purple one is the one that you're actually supposed to ride. I need to go back to read the mirror thing. Did it apply to everybody or just you? I think it was just worded as the legend rule does not apply. So I guess it was giving that benefit to your opponent as well. Is that why they decided to get rid of it? Oh, another hydrate. Thank you, Yuki. Ah! I fell. All right, let me get ship tea. Hello, ship of tea. Also, destroy effects destroyed during the resolutions. Effects that deal damage or give -X will only cause the creature to die once state-based actions are checked. Oh, is your title a riddle or something? No, just literally want to hang out with people today. Why do you think it's a riddle? What the heck, Uncle Chunk? Just got to date night. Oh, have fun on the date, 13. Oh wait, dang it. I messed that up. No, come back. All right, there we go. No, you haven't heard my part. Planeswalker question. 13 answered it for me, but I was just confirming if when you said Planeswalker of the same name that you were referring to the actual title of the card and not just like that it was 2 Jace Planeswalkers, but maybe like technically different titles. But 13 said that name refers to what's at the top. And I guess the other one would technically be like card type. So it was confusing you. How does the statement, let's hang out with friends today, confuse you? I'm confused by that. How do I get over there? That's definitely too far for me to go with scrap. And I didn't have scrap at this time. But I already went in this door and I left because there was nothing here. Why is there nothing here? There's stuff down there. Oh my god. Why don't I remember how to do the castle? Ah, maybe I am supposed to go this way. Kate, welcome back from dinner. Maybe I'm supposed to go on this one to get up. Let's see. Yuki, fans are also still surprised that they were able to use Cosmos and Telos from Xenosaga in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. True, that's a good point. Yeah, like literally a character with the exact same name, and I feel like those are unique names as well. I don't know. Bugs number 2. How exactly are the legendary permanents of P and Q that survive the legend rule chosen? Oh, I thought the player who controls them. Oh, good thing I didn't just waste 6 coins. I thought the player who controls them gets to choose which one to sacrifice. Is it considered a sacrifice? I think so. Trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. Wait, that's the name that it has? Oh yeah, it's not day 18. I changed that. I must not have saved it. But I did save it because my tag saved. Like, what the heck? And it's not day 18, it's day 24. That's fine. This title works for today too. Last time I had this title, I literally had titled it, Let's Hang Out with Friends Today. Because I was like, I just really want to hang out with people today and chill and have fun and whatever. And it just reset to an old title from not even last time I streamed this. That's very weird. Okay, so now I understand why you're confused, Funkle Chunk. And it's a reference to something. Do you not know what it's from? Trouble with capital T, that rhymes with P, that stands for pool. Come on! How do you not know this? I feel like you need to know this. Okay, that's our guy. That's who we're looking for. Does anybody else get my stream title? Hello? And that's why Arya was like, good luck with troubles. I just thought she must have remembered what I had decided to do today, but I guess that makes sense in the stream title. Reusing a title. I didn't mean to. Twitch not working properly? No, I think it's my restream thing that I use.
I'm a master, you see. I love sneaking and hiding so much I just never stop. It was a hobby, but I kept hiding and soon I was known as the hide-and-seek Koopa. Kapook! I thought it was you. I thought it was you.
That's probably better inflection.
We used to be neighbors back when we were barely shell high. Coops, is that you? Yes, Coops, the same Coops who always had to be it when we played hide and seek. But you never found me, not even once. I can't believe you finally did it. Yeah, I remember back then, that one day you hid and no one ever found you. Right, that was the very day that I decided to become the hide-and-seek Koopa. Ever since that day, I hid and snuck and hid my way through life. Yup, that was a big day. But since you found me this time, I'll give you what I promised. Wow, a special card, a member's card that lets you play the plain mode game. I found that while I was traveling and hiding around the world. I don't need it. Well, I'm off. Time to go look for a new hiding place. Wish me luck.
So yeah, I think I've mentioned to you guys before that I use Restream because that lets me stream at the same time to both Twitch and YouTube. And I know Twitch has a thing where you're not like supposed to have your stream like in 2 places at once. Like I think it's something like it has to be 48 hours after you've streamed on Twitch before that content can be viewed elsewhere, something like that in their terms of service. However, what I'm streaming to YouTube is always privated until I unprivate it. So even though it's technically going to that platform, literally nobody can see it. So I feel like this is still within like the intent of the terms of service. But this way, instead of like because Twitch doesn't save your VODs forever, and instead of having to me download them and then re-upload them to YouTube to store them, I can just stream directly to YouTube and they're there. So yeah, technically I stream through Restream, not directly through Twitch. But because of this, like Restream like has a thing where I can enter titles and stuff like that. And usually I change my title through Twitch and then Restream picks up on that, but it seems like it went the other way around this time because I updated my title on Twitch and I noticed that Restream still had this old one, but I was like, oh, it'll probably update, right? Apparently it overrode the Twitch one, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure the YouTube stream has the correct title, so neat. Let's see. Bugs. No, it's not a sacrifice. If 2 or more legendary permanents with the same name are controlled by the same player. That player chooses one of them and the rest are put into their owner's graveyard. Okay, so technically not a sacrifice, but I was right that the owner gets to choose which one. This is called the Legend Rule. It's more likely than you'd think that Twitch is messing up. Yeah, I wouldn't like have been totally surprised. Like it's probably saved somewhere in Twitch's memory, right? Should you know this? I feel like you kind of should know this. Kate said, is it from a musical? The answer is yes. Do you know which musical, Kate? And I don't even know. I think if Funkle Chunk heard the name of the musical, he would still be like, why do you expect me to know this? The only musical that you like is Chicago. Okay, but there's a reason that you might have seen this particular musical, Funkle Chunk. From, yeah, Music Man. Why would you know what the Music Man is? Gee, maybe your only brother played trumpet in the pit of the Music Man musical for an entire summer and we went to go see it multiple times? I don't know. At least I did. I don't know what you were doing. You had to Google it. Well, you cheated. Kate was getting there. She was going to give us the answer. You need to know that Funkle Chunk says the title. Yeah, it's a really silly musical. Like, that song is very, very stupid. It's just about this guy. I don't know. I forget, like, what his motivations are, but he knows that what he's saying is BS, and he's just, like, trying to stir up trouble. Like, it's benefiting him somehow. I don't remember exactly. It's been so long since I've seen it. But we're doing troubles today. Do you know that part, Funkle Chunk? Do you know how it's referencing Paper Mario at the very least? You literally have no memory of that. Wow. Maybe you never went. I don't know. But I definitely went. There's no chance you ever would have gotten that. Does nobody get it? But see, look. Oh. Okay, I thought this was going to say like trouble board at the top, but it just says which one. These are called troubles though, and I know you know that. And so, yeah, trouble with a capital T that rhymes with P, which stands for pool. Easy. Your brother played a trumpet in the pit? Yeah, not this pit though. Imagine just like you get down to floor 82 or something and there's just a guy on there like rocking out on a trumpet. There's a lot you don't remember from childhood. Whole thing is a bit of a blur. Really? Help me restock. Plenty. Our shop inventory is so low and I need someone to help me restock. Please come to the shop in Rogueport Square. I like that a lot of these are in Rogueport. Like, they're so convenient to just get done. With that, you're off. Oh, thanks for the magic lesson. I won't say magic quiz today because it very much was a lesson. Appreciate it, Bugs. And we'll see you around next time. You've never seen the Music Man in your life? I mean, I don't think it's a must-see or anything, but if your brother happens to be playing, you know, in the pit and you want to support him, then you could go, you know, that kind of thing. Is this plenty? Welcome, yes, to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Ah, you've accepted my trouble, huh, fella? We're having a real hard time finding courage shells. I need you to bring us 5 from anywhere you can find them, okay? That's 5 courage shells. I'm counting on you. Okay. No, I need you to... I didn't. Okay, I want to do this. I'm here. Do I have space to store? Okay, yes. Ooh. Okay, that's right, because I took out all the whack-a-bumps. Okay, so we've got some space. I just didn't think I had room. Oh, no! Yeah, I don't think I still do have room in my pockets for 5 shells, potentially. Okay, so let me take stuff out of storage that I don't care about. You would have guessed every musical you knew, which did not include Music Man. Okay, what are some of your other guesses, Kate? Funkle Chunk already mentioned Chicago, which, I mean, we already know the answer, so I'm not gonna say like right and wrong, though. We already know. But Chicago is also one of my favorites. Okay, I think some of these I need for recipes, but probably not this or this or this. All right, I'm gonna take out that too. Oh my god, so many ultra shrooms. Okay, I'm here to store this. Perfect. All right, and now I'm gonna sell the in coupons. I'm here to sell. Apparently your brain would rather remember cursed facts instead of childhood memories. Uncle Chunk, oh, it's so sad. Oh, Chibi attacked you. Nice, Chibi. Okay, get rid of that. Anything that's less than 10 coins probably we can get rid of. I don't think you can cook with things that aren't actually seemingly food ingredients. So items like Ice Storm and Dizzy Dial, like I don't think you can cook. All right. So hopefully that means that I've got 5 spots in my pocket. Let me check. I actually don't know where I can buy courage shells. Oh, I just smacked him in the head. Okay, gear. Hey, Dark Flames, welcome in. Got 9 spaces, so we good. How are you today, Dark Flames? 2 years, 7 months, 10 days, 6 hours. Holy moly. That's crazy. Thanks for being a part of the community for so long, Dark Flames. You know music. You know that you know musicals, but your brain has failed you. Wait, you can't even list any, Kate? Come on now. We gotta be doing better than that. You're gonna let Funkle Chunk beat you? Really? Oh, Chibi, you hit 3 years recently. Oh, thank you, friend. Isn't there an NPC that you get courage shells from? Is there? I just assumed that there'd be a shop in Petalburg that would sell courage shells because it feels like this should be a place where they would have a lot of those. I don't know. Rent, but there's no way it was rent. Yeah. No. I would say that those lyrics do not fit at all what you might hear in Rent. I've actually never seen that one. I've heard some of the songs in it, but I've never seen it. I'm just asking like which ones that you know at this point, Kate. I'm not necessarily curious about like what you were gonna try and guess. Oh, I was right. 1. Can't believe it's been 2 years. I know. So crazy. 3. The producers, maybe. Yeah, okay, they sing about silly stuff. That's another one that I haven't seen, but I know the story of it, and I've listened to some of the songs, like, or seen videos, I guess, of those scenes where they're singing. The shop here sells them. Yeah. I like when the game has logic to it. Imagine if they didn't sell courage shells here, where there are literally shells around everywhere. I'm gonna assume that they grow out of their shells just like hermit crabs and whatnot do. That way it's not weird that, I don't know, that they're harvesting shells to sell them. They do. You looked it up. The Koopas shed their shells. There's no way that you're responding to me that quickly. Oh, no, you're saying that they do sell it. Okay. I was like, why is it in the canon, actually, though, that Koopas shed their shells? I don't want to know this. Okay, it was the guy in the shop. That's who we're going to talk to. Rent, the producer, Sound of Music, Hairspray. You'd argue Phineas and Ferb counts as a musical, and every Disney musical, every Disney movie musical. Okay, yeah, Disney, I feel like will get you a long way, just because so many of them are musicals. But I guess I was more thinking like live action musicals, because there are other like kids animated movies as well that are, oh my gosh, another one. I didn't need that. Thanks, bro. Yeah, there's other ones as well, like, I don't know, Swan Princess was one of my favorites as a kid. I would consider that a musical. That's not Disney. Out of those, it's funny that you named Rent and the producers first, because out of the rest of your list, which I guess is only 2 more, have seen the other ones at the very least. Honestly, I don't feel like I have seen that many musicals within the grand scheme of things, and some of them I've only seen once, like, I don't know, when I was maybe 9 or something, because my friend, when I was a kid, she used to like watching like the really old musicals. So through her is how I saw Hello Dolly, but I don't really remember anything that happens. I'm pretty sure we watched Singing in the Rain. I don't really remember what happens. And I remember a movie called 7 Brides for 7 Brothers, which I'm assuming was a musical, and I also don't really remember what happens. So I've technically seen them, but I just don't know if they can count. I have a bad craving for a certain food item. Could you fetch it for me? Please meet me in Petalburg. Oh man. I guess I'm finally getting to the troubles that are sending me out of town. Hydrate. Thank you, Ely. Turtle soup. I don't think that's why they're selling the courage shells, Chibi. Just saying. Brian, the shells are the dead ones. No, the dead ones even still have shells. So we know that we're not using theirs. They literally still have them on. It has to be that they shed them. That's the only explanation. Is mayonnaise a musical? Producers is great. That is one that I want to see. It seems really funny. Oh, come on. Every time I try and jump in the pipe from the front of it, it makes me read it. And I'm just like, I know where this goes. That's why I'm approaching it. Horseradish is not an instrument either. Turtle soup is canon. It is not. Wait. Wait, can I make turtle soup in this game? Do not tell me that courage shell is an ingredient and it makes turtle soup. Oh my god. I hope not. Where am I going? I don't even know who I'm talking to. They just said meet me in Petalburg. Nope, not this guy. Bowser's favorite food is turtle soup. Nifty. Nifty what? Cooks turtle soup? Oh my god. I don't know. Oh, hey, thanks, Luigi. I don't know who I'm talking to. I didn't pay attention. Where can I check which trouble that I currently have accepted? Tattle log. Oh no, that's... I'm thinking trouble, not tattle. Gosh darn it. Alright, look at it. We've unlocked all of these now. Art gallery. Collect all the star... I only have all the star pieces in 2 areas! Ah, that is so sad! No, no, no. I have to go back like to every single chapter. Notes. Oh, good. Bubbleber. Oh, okay. I know who I'm looking for. This guy. Oh, he's on this side of the water. This town is very peaceful. Oh. But I've heard there are places in the world that no flowers bloom. Maybe it's just one of these guys. It didn't get all cinematic when I talked to him. I think... Okay, it's on the other screen. Mubby. Nifty sells courage shells. I think you check in your brain? If you don't remember, you need to go back to the trouble building. What? Why am I being whomped right now? I checked right there. I didn't need my brain. It's useless and you can write things down. Hello and good day to you. I am Bubbleber. You came here after hearing all of my... hearing of my request, correct? I'm so happy. I would like to ask you to bring me a hot dog. Yes, a hot dog is what I desire. It is said to be spicy, but I've never experienced spiciness in all my life. Some say they are sold in Glitzville. The old Glitzville glizzy. Is that what Funkle Chunk would say? Please get one for me if you can. Oh, I don't have one in my pockets right now. I'm sorry. I'm so very, very hungry. Please bring me a hot dog from Glitzville, Amar. I'd really appreciate it. Never mind. Yeah, see, I found it. I know what I'm doing. Not the hot dog. I know. I shouldn't even have brought it up. I bet Funkle Chunk wouldn't have remembered if I hadn't said it. But it was the first thing that I thought of, and it's Funkle Chunk's fault. And it even has such nice alliteration, like G-L-I and a Z. Like, why? Why does that term have to exist? It's so stupid. Oh my god. Carnivorous plants. Don't feed plants meat. Yeah, apparently that plant wants meat, which I guess isn't totally unheard of. What if we just took a picture in the hot dog and gave him the picture? Do you think he'd be mad at us? Buy 2 hot dogs just in case. Okay. Do you think he'll be like... Oh, actually, that was delicious. Can you please bring me another hot dog? I bet you that's totally gonna happen, Jimmy. You're right. No way he's gonna ask for a 3rd one, though. Alright, success. Yep, 2 hot dogs. Back to Bubbleber. 100%. 100%, 2. Count them, 2 Glitchville glizzies. Why am I saying this? What have you done to me, Funkle Chunk? I didn't used to be this kind of person. The kind of person that says glizzy. I hate it. It just sounds gross. I don't know. I feel like if it wasn't so good with the alliteration, I probably would not be saying it. It just sounds like they go together. Jimmy, no, I want a glizzy. Oh my god. Actually, Fran and I went to IKEA over the weekend. We got hot dogs because, well, okay, we weren't originally planning on getting hot dogs there. We wanted to eat and we were like, oh, we're going to be so smart. We know that IKEA is really busy on the weekend, so we'll just go early and that way we won't have to wait in line for food. Turns out that IKEA does breakfast, so we get there and they only have like sausage and scrambled eggs. We're like, okay, I mean, it's 10:30, which fair enough that they have breakfast food, but like Fran and I were already in lunch headspace. So we went and got hot dogs, which is on a different floor of IKEA. You get that as you're checking out, you know. Oh, did you bring something for me? Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Oh, so this is a hot dog. Why is it capital H, capital D? I'm going to go right ahead and try it. Oh, so hot. Oh, hot. So this is spicy. Well, this spiciness is quite interesting. It makes me crave more of it. I'm terribly sorry, but could you get me one more hot dog, please? I must have one. I would appreciate it. Well, I was saving this for scrap, but okay, Mr. Greedy. Oh, I'm so happy to be able to eat another hot dog. I've dreamed of this. I shall devour it immediately. Munch, slurp, gulp. Oh, hot, spicy hotness. Now this is spicy. Oh my, that was positively delicious. Good gracious, I'm sweating with pleasure. Hey, Light. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, friend. I hope you had a good stream. Oh, playing Among Us. I see, being sneaky, huh? Hopefully, you were not the one walking around murdering people. I don't know. But I hope you had a fun time, Light. Welcome in, readers. I hope everybody also had a good time hanging out with Light today. If you need to raid and run, that is totally okay. Please go do what you gotta do. But if you do want to stay and hang out, we'd of course love to have you guys. If you don't know me, I'm Grodus, and I play a lot of retro games, including Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. But yeah, hope everybody's doing okay today. You didn't get imposter once. Oh my gosh, that is my dream. I don't play Among Us too often because what are these types of games called? Not bluffing game, hidden identity. That's what it is. Like these kinds of games that are like that where you have to lie and everything. I just get so stressed out about it and I don't like it. And I feel like the people who play Among Us get super into it and they know like everything about that game. Cook some cake mix. I think I actually have mousse cake. I think that was in storage. I'm gonna go grab it. I'm very hungry. Please bring me mousse cake. I'm pretty sure you can make it with cake mix. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, like the group of people that I played Among Us with, like back a long time ago, they had played that game so much that they knew like the various types of tasks that existed on certain maps. They knew approximately how long those tasks should take. They knew what rooms were close to what other rooms. So if you did not play that game as much as them, it was so hard to lie about anything if you were the imposter, because like you would say, oh, I was doing this task, and they'd be like, that task doesn't exist on this map, and you're like, okay, well, I guess you got me. You know, like it's just they were in too deep, at least for me, and I could not even compete. So that definitely didn't help. But yeah, like I said already, those games stress me out. Okay, so I have to go in here to get out of storage. Let me see. I think I had missed a couple chats earlier. Daylight savings time is messing with your body clock. I don't think that's necessarily why we wanted to have lunch so early. Like maybe that played into it, but it's because we had literally planned to have lunch early that day. We're like, we'll just consider it brunch and it will be fine. Oh, I have choco cake. I don't have mousse cake. Where do I get the cake mix? Is it from... Man, he specifically asked for mousse cake. Is it from the Pianta Parlor? IKEA shark. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Yuki. I did not get the shark. I'm probably not going to get the shark. I know that you're very excited about it, but I don't need that plushie in my life at the moment. And I don't want to waste it. Can I see the thingies that you can win without having any? Trade in my winnings. Cake mix. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go buy some because we got money. You just made some brats which you think are type glizzy. God darn it. But they're not from Glitzville though, so they don't got that sweet, sweet alliteration. It's early, but you're so eepy. Oh, Ely. You can go to bed a bit early today. It's okay. It's been a long day. Had lots of stressful things today. Alright. We are going to get... Let's just do 10. Make it easy on ourselves. Do I cook this choco cake on its own or do I cook 2 together? I don't know how to make the mousse cake. Maybe I should get 3 actually. So I'll just do this. We'll get 2 cake mixes to put together and then 1 cake mix to cook on its own or bake, I guess, and see what we get. There's also a chance that we have to mix it with something. I've got coconuts. I could probably make coconut cake too. I don't know. 1. Maybe you can't put 2 cake mixes together. 2, 3. I'm just gonna get 5, 4, 5. Okay, cool. They have a craving for flesh. Now he wants cake though, so I think it's okay. We also don't know what those hot dogs are made out of, do we? Like, we know that that guy wanted to hurt poor Scrap when he was in egg form, but they could already be vegan hot dogs and we don't know. Hot dog because it's probably a quest item. Capital H, capital D, hot dog. So you gonna head to bed? Gotta be up in like 5 hours? Oh gosh, like, please get some sleep. Sorry I didn't see that message earlier. Oops, I passed Zest's place. But yeah, good night. Thank you again for the raid, friend. Can we get another shout out for Light, please? Nightlight. Nightlight, yeah. I always think that to myself too. Don't know where the raid message is, but you know there's 2 of you. Welcome in once again, Kate. We're gonna... Now we've got like Angel Kate talking on one shoulder and Devil Kate talking on the other shoulder. Yes. Use 2 items. Let's see what happens when we put together... Oh, I can only let you do 1. Dang it. Alright, well... I want to go get a coconut then. To see if I can make coconut cake. I know it's not what that guy wanted, but... Maybe this just straight up goes into mousse cake because Bubblebird just said, oh, can you cook a cake mix? Make it into mousse cake? So I feel like he should have told me another ingredient if that's actually what he wanted me to do. Not good at bluffing either. You've been trying to play Uno with friends. You're so awful, Ely. Did you guys see my capture card just flash, by the way? Did it do it? Or am I crazy? Is there really that much bluffing that you have to do in Uno? Like, you literally have to say when you have Uno. Maybe I saw a message come in and I got it confused with the flickering out of the corner of my eye. Oh, that looks like mousse cake! Let's go! All right, I'm gonna see if I can make coconut cake just while I'm here. Oh, I'm sorry! I keep smashing everybody in the head today. Learn to make it yourself, plant! He knows. He literally told me how to do it. So he... I don't know. I don't know what's up with him. Why he couldn't just go do it himself. I don't even remember what I cooked with the cake mix to make it choco. Unless I just got the choco cake from somewhere. Straight up. You can do that as well. But you don't do it that sweaty usually. Oh my gosh. You're skilled at that game then, Light. You just chill. Okay, then it probably would be fun to play with you. She probably didn't hear me say that, but anyways. I was talking to Ely about the body clock. Oh, you were talking to Ely? I thought you were meeting like me and Fran having lunch at 10:30. But that's right, Ely was saying how tired they are right now. It could definitely be daylight savings. Wait, if we get to sleep in an hour, it also means that we're gonna feel sleepy later, I think, not earlier. Yeah, because you would want to go to bed an hour later to then wake up an hour later. I don't know. I get all confused about this stuff in my head. You always need a plush. Yeah, but I've got plushes that I love. That's the thing. Like, I know Yuki has a deep connection to this IKEA shark for some reason, but I don't. So then I would just be buying it to buy something without like really wanting it, you know? And I don't want to do that. I've got like some Hamtaro plushies, and I've got some plushies from, I think you watched Kyosuke with me, didn't you, Chibi? I've got some plushies from that show. I got some plushies from my childhood. Like, I'm good. I've got them set up in my room right now and everything. Just need one. No, I wanted a bunch of cake mix to cook recipes. Take it, Stompy. Oh, cocoa candy. That's not what I wanted. Okay, well, whatever. We got the mousse cake. Because Funkle Chunk, we are trying to get 100%, you know, and in order to do that, we're gonna have to cook all the recipes eventually. I don't think it's gonna just be guess and check. Hey, King! Welcome in! Thank you for the raid. Also, hello, Minoke. Good to see you. I was watching a little bit of King's stream earlier. I know he was working on some arcadey things. It was like a very strange arcade game with like running around a forest or something like that. I didn't even know what it was called. Do you like Crow Country? Hey, welcome in, use your items. Been looking at picking up for spooky vibes. Crow Country. Were you asking about that? Prying to Borealis bot. You're asking the bot? Use your items. So yeah, King. How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you all had an awesome time with King. I feel like I'm being so spoiled by King recently. Getting raided so much. Like, why? Demon's World was the game that I saw. You also played Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time. Oh, fun! That's awesome. Demon's World. I would not have guessed that that was the name of that game, because it looked just like you were a little wizard guy running around the forest or something. And I was like, I don't even know what the goal is here. Oh, moose cake. I can't wait to eat it, so I won't. Oh, I thought he meant so he won't eat it, but he meant he won't wait. Oh, sweet. Good gracious, I'm quite satisfied now, but I feel like I've been demanding. Maybe I just wanted to be spoiled by others. Maybe I was so selfish because, well, because it's such a peaceful place. I crave peace, love, and food. I'm sure that's it. Anyway, let me show my gratitude. Whoa, a dried bouquet. Okay, I must have to use that in something because it only does 1 HP. Wait, that's Pot of Gold, not Demon's World. Okay. I still don't understand what Pot of Gold has to do with being in a forest. I'm not sure that it makes any more sense than Demon's World. Let me scroll back up because I was a little behind on chat before King got here. Let's see. Cook it by itself. Just cake mix. Okay, cool. So we did that. Then we said goodbye to light. Think you're gonna call it on classwork. Brain is done. Oh, Ely. Yeah, give yourself a break. Like, sometimes it's just impossible to power through. Like, I don't know, once you're at your limit, you're just kind of torturing yourself rather than really get anything else done. You need a break. Yeah, definitely listen to yourself. Yeah, welcome in, use your items. We got a shouty out for them, thank you. The screen did just flash. Oh, what the heck? Why are you so mean smashing people? Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm just trying to spam B as much as possible to get through the dialogue, and then once the dialogue is over, I smack people on the head, and I swear it's an accident. Oh, some mail from the hide and seek Koopa. Let me finish catching up with you guys. Good, smash more. Oh my god. Chibi would be that way. Sending hugs to everyone that needs them today. Thank you, Minoke. Good to see you. Ely, you can put a bluffing mode on Uno. Oh, you're not talking about playing in person. Okay. You can put a bluffing mode on Uno for the draw 4 cards. If the recipient thinks that you could have played another card, they can challenge. If they're right, the draw 4 goes back to the person who played it. If they're wrong, they have to draw more than the original 4? What? I had never heard of this mechanic in Uno. That feels way too complicated. Jimmy wanted me to buy the cake mix. My goodness. Wait, was Minoke streaming Crow Country? Is that why you were asking him? Okay, this makes a lot more sense now. Got it. But yeah, King, how did you like Baldur's Gate 3 since it was the first time that you were playing it? Have we gotten any emails from French Mush? We did, Minoke. I'm doing a few troubles, but there's a chance we could be heading to the Glitz Pit after, I don't know, a couple more here. This is exactly what you're looking for. Did you play Signalis? Crow Crow Country is very spoopy, best old style Resident Evil since Resident Evil 1 Remake. Ooh. Does that get you excited? Use your items. Hey Shaq, welcome in. Just when you were starting to join after raid and these ads show up, I'm sorry. If you're reading this message, it means you're already back to re-downloading MAME ROMs from Internet Archive. Oh, is it back up? That's cool if they got it back up and running. But yeah, sorry about the ads. I don't have them running periodically throughout my stream, so that means that they do show up when you first join. But other than that, you shouldn't see them. Like Twitch forces that. They're like, oh, you can get rid of your, they call it pre-roll ads, I think, when they come up when somebody first joins stream. They're like, you can get rid of those if you run ads throughout your stream. And I'm like, yeah, but then people have to watch ads throughout my stream and I don't want that. So I'm like, hopefully they just get it the one time when they join. I know that sometimes there's issues with having to refresh stream that forces you to watch the ad again or whatever, but I don't know. To me, it's the better option. It's tough. Those darn crows won't let you in Crow County. Maybe it's because you're trying to knock them out of the sky with your hammer, Chibi. Baldur's Gate is giving you League of Legend vibes. What? Loki, don't get mad at you for saying that. I'm highly confused by this comment and I feel like there needs to be some explanation here. You like a good spooky game, use your items. All right. Well, hopefully, if you decide to pick up Crow County, you enjoy it. Ely over here apologizing profusely for playing the draw 4 card, and some friends still want to challenge, like, I cannot up worth anything, please. Oh my goodness. Leaflet, hello, welcome in. Good to see you today. Baldur's is on a good start. You only died one time, okay? This game is one of the ones that would be like kind of difficult, right? So dying once is probably good. I've never played it. I've only watched a few streams of it. They started it stealing food and shiny things. She was just like, if I see anything related to a Corviknight, must destroy. As your difficult choice, you opted for like 30 seconds per hour. I feel like it's short enough to not be too disruptive. Yeah, it's really hard to choose like what would be the least disruptive. And I just don't know. You also need every badge to get 100%. Yes, that's another thing that we're going to have to work on. I mean, I've gotten quite a few throughout the game. I've been buying ones that even like I would never wear when I have the money for them. So you guess it's because of the movement? It's like League's movement. So super slow? I don't know. Also, Shadowheart is mega sassy. Which one is Shadowheart? I don't know the characters that well. Funkle Chunk! Why? Why does Funkle Chunk have to do this when he's a mod? Why did the auto mod not catch this? Are mods just allowed to type whatever they want? Anyways, I'm gonna read this email from the hide and seek Koopa. What's up, Coops? After you found me, Coops, I found a nice hiding nook at a place called the Crystal Palace. It's so cold, my shell is frosty, but it's a great place for hiding. Crystal Palace, is that in the original Paper Mario? Obviously, I don't want anyone to find me, but the thing is, I do want people to see how good I am at hiding. You see the bind I'm in? Anyway, spread the word. Come find the wandering hide and seek Koopa. See you later, or not. Okay. All right, let me see how many troubles I have left, and we'll decide if we're going to the Glitz Pit or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. Wow, I wish I had been paying attention to how many I did today, but we kind of did a lot. Like, maybe 10 is a good number to leave, but are we starting to get into the longer ones? Like, are these in order from shortest to longest or something? Roost these cats, what? Security code, magazine. I don't know. I think these ones are, maybe we'll do like one more, but 10 is such a nice number to leave for another stream. Like, why would I leave 9, you know? I understand why you typed that, Funkle Chunk, but do you need to write it 3 times after I'm literally just like, why do you have to do this? Like, you know that I'm basically saying, don't do that. And you're like, but what if I wrote it 2 more times though? You liked her at first, but then that sass. Oh my goodness. Lazial? I don't know. It's very good though. She's lovely. Shadowheart is an elf that worships Shar, the goddess of darkness. Oh, geez. Minartha is where it's at. I don't know any of these characters. I'm sorry. Kate, not mad, just disappointed. I don't know what you mean that the movement feels like League other than slow. Okay, I think we're just gonna go. Let's just go do it. Let's see if we're strong enough. I don't have any specific badges on. Arya isn't here though. She would be sad if she missed it. Let's just see how it goes. What if we end up getting a game over? Like, what if I can't even do this? You haven't really gotten far into the game, but you're going to restart with a mod. Wanted to make your usual D&D character. Oh, I didn't know you were playing Baldur's Gate, Ely. But his race wasn't available. You want to restart with him. You find it difficult making choices without a character in place. Ooh. You want to restart with him. Are you saying, like, did they add his race now, so you want to restart because you can play with him now? Or are you saying that you want to, like, redo your character? I don't know. Actually tough to get to her. Unmod Funkle Chunk. I know, he's right in the line again. Don't know what to do with you, man. Okay, I'm gonna save just in case I die. Oh, you know what else I did? I put literally all of my good items. Actually, it's fine. We'll just cake mix you on its own. 1 FP! Ah, I should cook it. I should bake the cake before I do this. 3 HP, 15 FP. I've got 3 whack-a-bums. I shouldn't need more than that in one fight, right? It's just one fight. Where's Minogue? He's got to at least be here for this. Lae'zel is the pronunciation. My bad. I think he was correcting me, King, not you. Shadowheart got you excited. Uncle Chunk, do you feel like Baldur's Gate 3 is in any way reminiscent of League of Legends? You got a mod that adds his race. Oh wait, you did say that, didn't you? You're gonna restart with the mod. Okay. When you make the characters at the beginning of the game, you're gonna make his character and restart. Yeah, that sounds good. There he is. Look how cute he is, though.
Mario, my friend, you came. Thanks to you, I've been able to thrill my fans once again as Prince Mush. I'd love to show you my appreciation by fighting you if you're up for it. Just enter my exhibition match.
Oh, do I do that on the little Game Boy thingy? Is this my room? No, that's her office. I think my room is here. Let's save again because I'm scared. I don't know if I can do this. I feel like I'm totally unprepared right now, just like on a whim going to do this. You'd save scum for this? I mean, I am. Only that you use right click to move. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe that could give it a feel. You'll give it so far that they're both top down. Everybody's not agreeing with you, King, I think. Look at him, little banana hair, yeah. Exhibition match. Oh, I can pick anybody I want. There he is, the banana hair. You can move the camera by moving the cursor to the edge of the screen, which is also like League. Prince Mush, sign my forehead. Shivy, I didn't realize you were such a super fan. Your exhibition match has been registered. Please wait in the locker room. A security guard will escort you. Okay, we got 3 whack-a-bumps. We're golden. I know I need to save some for recipes, but I still have 3 in storage. Okay, I'm ready. I'm scared. Don't forget to tattle. Thank you, Chibi. I will. I know I don't have Goombella out right now, but I will. Because I'm sure it's one that I need for 100%. And speaking of, I think there's a thing in the trash can that I need to grab out of what's-his-face's, Frankly's trash. Here, before your eyes, our newest champ, the Great Gonzalez, will battle the very first champion, Prince Mush. She also has banana hair. You never called Jolene that, Minogue. Once all is said and done, which of these 2 beloved fighters will be left standing in the arena? Let's get our star gladiators on out here. First, making his triumphant return to the Glitz Pit, it's the Great Gonzalez. Also, you're playing another arcade game called Hammering Harry, a game that you want to learn so bad. Hammering Harry. I'm assuming that the game involves hammering, King? What has got you really excited about that one? Taking bets on how many turns this takes. What? 3? What? Jolene is second banana, but I'm pretty sure she's the older sibling. Why is she second banana? What an entrance. The crowd is going wild for Gonzalez, our third champion. And standing opposite our newest champion is the first ever fighter to bear the title. That's right, folks. Back in action and better than ever. Ready for a royal return to the ring. Give it up for Prince Mush. There he be. Hammering Harry by Irem, 1990. How does the gameplay go? Two champions face to face at last. The excitement among the crowd has reached a new peak. It's time to ring the starting bell and begin a match that will echo through the halls of the Glitz Pit for eternity. Get ready to brawl! Thank you, Chibi. Hey, we got pretty far in, almost 2 hours without it freezing. That's pretty impressive. And it's plugged into the same USB hub that was causing my capture card to flicker earlier, so Okay, Mario, let's give this match everything we've got. It's basic. You have a hammer and, well, you swing and swing and swing. Are you trying to destroy things, though? Like, what are you trying to do? Also, Chibi, you should pay attention. This is a game all about using a hammer. Swap. Goombella. Tattle. Here we are. New content to this game. That's pretty exciting. That's Prince Mush, the original champion of the Glitz Pit. He's finally making his comeback. He's got a max HP of 96, an attack of 6, and a defense of 6? You'd never guess that he was kept away from fighting for such a long time. He's still a powerhouse. He's known for being a clean fighter, so he'll come straight at you without relying on dirty tricks. He's also known to switch between different battle styles. Just keep an eye on his stance. When he changes it up, we'll have to think fast and come up with a good attack method. And if you're not sure you'll come out on top, try to rely on super guards. Also, I've heard he's not a fan of cake. What's the story there, Some cake-based trauma in his past? Whatever, if you can manage to beat this guy, you'll become the true, unrivaled champion. Well, I can't use cake on him, so I don't know what the deal is with that. But I feel like maybe this is a good opportunity to do the charge strats that I was doing with Arya, so that way I can boost my attack to get through his defense, and then maybe I could also have out Ms. Mouse, because she could slowly chip away maybe, but Goombella can also rally wink. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to charge on Mario's turn. I'm going to let... I don't know. Prince Mush's stance has changed. Oh, look at this little hoppy hop! Ah! Oh, what? What happened there? I got 2 FP back? That was weird. Okay, so we'll do this on Mario. Excuse me, and then I'm thinking of charging twice. And then next turn, Mario can do power lift. We could even do rally wink again and then charge again. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're gonna be so strong. Charge. He's gonna be terrified. You need to send you a video of it on Discord? Yeah! Oh boy. Oh boy! Ah! Oh no! He's doing the same thing that I'm doing. Okay. Attack. Rally wink on Mario. And then I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna do... No, wait, I can't charge if I want to also attack. Okay, so I'm just gonna power lift and then I'm gonna attack. That's what I'm gonna do. Power lift on these guys. I'm scared. I hate this. Go Rora. Thank you, Chibi. But yeah, please post a video whenever you get a chance, King. It's old school if you're okay with that. Yeah, I would love to see. Chibi loves old school. I got you. Thanks, King. He's got Super Saiyan. Yeah, I'm definitely sure that that's what they were going for with that animation. After dinner, what you need? Yes, please eat, King. Oh my gosh. You'll be good. Thank you so much, King. Thank you again for the raid. Can we get another shout out for him, please, Chibi? Yeah, we'll definitely check out the video. Okay. I'm powerlifting. I'm powerlifting with the D-pad. Okay, we're trying to go for... Oh my god. I was gonna say we're trying to go for attack as much as possible, and then I messed it up and missed one already. Ah, 4. Okay, that's pretty dang good. I was definitely doing better. I think I was getting... Was I getting 5 and 4 or 4 and 5 or something before, but... Alright, and we have the defense boost as well, so that'll be good. Power bounce. I wanna quit. I wanna quit! I wanna quit! I wanna quit! I didn't know he could do that! I just wasted a gajillion turns and Goombella died! What the heck? This is stupid. I've used half my FP. One of my partners is dead. Nah, I'm gonna see if I can still do this. Like, maybe I'll get a game over, but at least I don't have my heart... What are they called? Heart shrooms? Life shrooms. I don't have those with me. This. Oh no. Oh my god, I did awful! So... I don't even know if I'm strong enough actually without... I have to see. What am I doing? Is it because of that certain stance or whatever? Okay, I need to just actually learn how to fight against him. He's doing a different stance. Can I jump on him now? Okay, so is it... I'm confused. I thought he had 6 defense as well. There's no way my regular jump is doing 12. Okay, he ran away from that. I don't understand. The true final boss. Like, literally, when can I attack him and when does he just run away? Or not run away, but... Okay, now I'm strong. Yeah, and I only just learned that he's impervious to fire and explosions. No wonder he was champion. Nobody can touch this guy. All right, so my normal jump... Oh, I was still boosted. Okay. My normal jump can get through. Bobbery's bomb didn't get through, right? You need to get good at super guarding. It is required. Don't say that! I have never had to do that in my life. Okay, so Vivian's not going to be helpful either. I'm just going to go to Ms. Mouse. This, her regular attack, right? Poop! Stance has changed. Oh. It didn't say anything about the catalog, in the catalog about this. He's finally making his comeback. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Clean fighter, yeah, right. Keep an eye on his stance. So the main way to do damage to him is through super guarding? Because most of the time your attacks don't go through? I'm not good at super guarding. That's a problem. Oh, I did one! Okay, does that throw him off for a while? Okay, I'm gonna try power bouncing now. He's not dodging. Ooh, did that get rid of his defense as well? Okay. Swap partner. Oh, I forgot she's dead! Ah, I I was like, she can also do a bunch of bounces. His attacks aren't that strong. Tell you for your own sanity. I mean, Goombella also told me, as ruthless as this fool is, you would never stand a chance against him if you had the opportunity. Oh, me too. I would be going down. All right, I'm gonna do this to see if he doesn't have any defense right now, because this should only do like 1 damage per, right? Okay, so he doesn't have any defense right now. Okay. Oh, nope, I didn't do it. I'm trying. Might have to do a sweet treat. Okay, so there's no point in attacking with him when Prince Mush is up like that. So we're going to back to Ms. Mouse. We'll try this just for the hope. Okay, that also went through. Not bad, not bad. That is why we kept telling you to get good at mastering throughout the game. Ah, dang it. I feel like, honestly, this fight is not going that badly considering how bad I am at super guarding. So, I mean, I got 1. I did try to do another one with Mario, but I missed. So, I'm gonna keep trying. And we'll see how it goes. But if some of my attacks can go through, all I have to do is survive, right? While I slowly chip away at him. Which I think is possible. It's gonna get worse! Now the real fight begins! What do you mean? What did I do? Did I get him to half health? Ah! A fiery fighting spirit now burning within Prince Mush. Oh no! Oh, I did it again! Oh! Okay, I wish I could have Goombella right now. I think that Scrap does the most though. What about items? Are they just not gonna do anything to him? I don't know. No, I'm gonna... Dang it, I can't do Goombella. I was like, oh, maybe I'll rally wing. Ah, I'm so mad that she died. Ugh, okay. Oh! Take that, Mush. Mush just got mushed. I don't think clock out, or not clock out. Oh, wait. No, clock out might not work on him. I was gonna say art attack. I don't think that is necessarily gonna do it for me right now, so I'm still gonna try. Oh, come on! I almost had it. Who's bad at super guarding now? Clock out will not work. Well, good thing I don't need it. I don't need it. Let's go. 4, 5, 5 star points. Wow. Thanks, Merrily. The effort of the charm doubled your star points to give me 5. Oh, 10. Okay. Gamer, we did it! Simplify. Don't look. Manoke. Shush. Don't. We're not talking about that part. I'm definitely not wearing 2 simplifier badges right now. Yeah, that's probably the only reason I beat him. Thanks to the claps. Why'd you have to say that? I actually forgot that I had them equipped and I was like, dang, I'm so good now. I'm not. Thank you, Yuki. Oh no. That's okay though. We still did it. The game gave me resources. I used them. Why don't I ever stream Valorant again? I don't know. I'm worried the kind of folks that it might attract into chat. I don't want people to tell me how bad I am at the game. I already know. Like, can you imagine a whole audience watching you play Valorant, Funkle Chunk? Wild moves, raw power, flying fists of fury, what beautiful destruction. This was without a doubt, inarguably, definitely, absolutely, completely an extreme battle at the very highest caliber. But there could only be one winner, and this time it was the great Gonzalez. Woohoo! It's a Nuzlocke. You have to release Goombella now. No! Oh no, I'm so sorry, Goombella. That would be so sad. Oh! We got Chibi in jail. Oh, that's right. I hear Mush. Oops. Make that Prince Mush has something to give you. I just saw him in the hallway if you want to catch him now. That's all. Take care, Gonzalez. She does not even care that I beat him. All right. I'm going to go to sleep to bring Goombella back. We're not getting rid of her. If they do show up, we'll ban them. I know you guys will take good care of me, Chibi. I mean, most days after stream, Fran and I are playing Valorant, so like I could just keep streaming and switch over to Valorant. I don't know. I feel like I would want a whole different channel. Like I don't, my streams just aren't really about that, and I don't want. Like if I'm playing, I also can't really chat, right? And I feel like my vibes are definitely like about chatting with you guys. And so if I was focused on a game so much to the point where like I couldn't look, then I don't know. Like that's just not what I want out of my stream. So maybe if I had like a different channel with a different persona, right? Then I could be like, okay, I don't look at chat. I just focus because I'm a pro gamer. Hey Goose, welcome in. Just a reminder to everybody that this is a family-friendly stream and even minor swears are not allowed. But that's okay if there are slip-ups, just a friendly reminder. Oh, Chibi! Not rude! Oh my gosh! That was not rude at all.
You kicked Mush's butt.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the biddies. God darn it, these emotes. Thank you so much, Chibi. I appreciate you. Prince Mush sounds like a British food dish. Oh god. You're not wrong about that, honestly. But yeah, hello Goose. Welcome in. LK Goose. Is that like lucky goose? Let's see. For assaulting you earlier. Oh, that's why you sent Chibi to jail. I see. Felt like you were undermining your win. No, Minoke's the one that mentioned the timing thingy anyway. You didn't bring it up. And you were not. It was not undermining the win. It was just naming the resources that I use to do the win. I mean, like nobody cares if I healed myself in battle, so why does it matter if I have a simplifier badge? Like, I don't know. Mario, thank you so much for that incredible match. We put on quite a show up there, didn't we? I know I gave it everything I had. We should both be proud. I have a gift for you. Consider it a thank you for being such a great opponent. I hope you'll take it. Wow, his belt, which I'm sure isn't sweaty at all. A belt matching Prince Mush's and a sign of his friendship. I'm ready and willing for a rematch anytime, and I intend to win it. Okay, well, we did it. That wasn't too bad at all. I was not keeping track of how many turns that took, but it was like 15 minutes or something, I think. Not really too difficult. Want to hang out at the juice bar, Prince Mush? He is very cute. I like his design. It's kind of funny how just adding the hair makes the toads look more like people. Well, okay, that's not the case for her because the braids are like a toadette thing. We all know that she's a toad, but like Jolene and Prince Mush look less like toads than any other toad, I feel. You made it so long ago. You're embarrassed to say what it means, the LK. Well, you don't have to. But if you want to share your secret with us, I promise we'll be nice. Okay. Now what? I guess we do more troubles. Oh, wait. The other thing we could do... I could pull up a guide right now to find the star pieces that I'm missing in this level because apparently only chapter 8 and... What was it? Special, whatever that is. Sure. Okay, well these two are done, but I'm still missing star pieces in all of these other areas. So there's some around here that I haven't gotten. We could just go, like, since we're already here, I guess. Oh, there's one. Oh, tube. No, wrong button. Especially because Funky is listening. You don't want Funkle Chunk to hear your deep, dark secret. Oh my god, there we go. Okay, is that the last one? I'm gonna have to check after every single star piece. No! No, it was not. Okay. Where else can I look? Embarrassed Embrace trouble? Embrace the trouble? You're gonna have to head to bed. Oh, Leaflet, that's okay. Have fun with the stream. You're all so lovely. Oh, thank you so much for being here and being so sweet. Really always such a great time. Both you, Aurora, and also the lovely people in chat. Thank you, Leaflet. It's always really, really good to see you as well. I hope you have a good night's sleep, friend. Thanks for being here. Exactly. Nah, spill your guts. Tell us everything. You should just make something up like, oh, it's my initials, L for low-key and K for key. Low-key key. Okay, you could have done better than that. Ignore my example, but that would have been an easy way to get us off your back. That's all I'm saying. All right. I think I am gonna pull up a guide real quick. Hopefully I'm not missing too many here. Star Piece Guide, TTYD 2024. All the Star Piece locations in Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. Okay. Prologue, Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3. Oh my god, there's so many! Inside the juice bar behind the counter. Okay, I just went there, so I must have already gotten that one in the past. Thank you for the hydrate, Ely. How many of the badges do I have?
Good stretch.
Oh, and thank you for stretchies as well. Is there a way that I can check how many I have? Is there a secret panel in the main area? Maybe. It hasn't mentioned yet. Okay, this says inside the juice bar behind the counter. I'm just gonna go check these anyway, even though I was literally just there. I'm gonna do it. Okay, but I'm gonna have a sip of tea first. Yeah, this is one of the places I checked, so I knew I have the Star Piece mindset, I guess. I don't know. All right, we got some stretchies too real quick. It's in the same menu. Oh, really? One of the things is about... Do you mean in the journal? Oh, badge list. 76 out of 86. I'm only missing 10. That's not bad at all. Wow. Is that better than you thought I was doing? Although we have finished the game. But maybe after I get some more star pieces, maybe Dazzly or whatever his name is has some other ones I can buy that I haven't gotten yet. All right, so juice bar in the bushes in front of the Glitz pit. I remember 13 pointing out that one to us, so we've gotten that one. Behind the phone booth on the west side of town. I'm pretty sure we got that one already. Spin jump in front of where the balloon lift drops you. So this is the one that Chibi was just talking about. Secret panel. In front of where the... where the balloon lift drops you. Isn't that literally right here? If I'm not... maybe in front means further up. Ah, there we go. All right. These ones feel impossible to find. Like, why would I be spin jumping out here? All you do is keep seeing positive things about switch to this, switch to that. I have only seen a teeny tiny bit of information about switch 2. And that is that... What was it? I think they said that Switch 2 is going to be compatible with Nintendo Switch games. So that's nice. So whatever games you have right now for Switch, you're going to be able to play them on whatever the new console is. They said something like that it will also be compatible with the Switch itself. I'm not sure. And that Nintendo Switch Online would still be there. I think that's it. So say there should be a badge for this. Yeah, it's something that like beeps as you get closer or something. Heck yeah, backwards compatibility. I know, it's very exciting. Yeah, I think Zane posted it in the Discord earlier today, Chibi. So you can check it out if you actually want to read it, but I think that's basically everything that the post said. But you can see their wording of it. Okay, spin jump in front of where the balloon drops you. Use coops under the sign of Rock Hawk on the roof. Okay, I just rolled under there, so that's fine. We got that one. Spin jump between the left stairs and the main stairs. That's probably inside. Spin jump. between the left stairs. What? Between the left stairs and the main stairs. Spin jump in the middle of the locked storage room. What do they mean? In front of the left stairs and the main... Is this 2? Spin jump between the left stairs and the main stairs. What the heck are the main stairs? Do they mean like here? Oh! Okay. That was very confusing. I don't know that I would have written it like that, but we found it. What the heck? Port Pokemon games to Switch Online. Oh, and then you can keep all your Pokemon still with you. Okay. The middle of the locked storage room, which is no longer locked. They're assuming that you're doing this your first time through playing the game, obviously. Gosh dang, I can't believe there are so many star pieces that I'm missing. Like, I'm pretty sure I got 1 or 2 from each level and missed like 10. Okay. Behind the stack of boxes on the right side of the storage room, locked with the blue key. Behind? Okay. I might have already gotten this one since we had to go behind boxes whenever we were up here before. Okay. What does it say? Behind the stack of boxes on the right side of the storage room, locked with the blue key. I don't remember which one is locked with the blue key. It must be up top here. Is my guess. You're not thinking about getting Switch 2 when it comes out. You want bigger and better things like PS5 for Christmas. Well, I don't think that the Switch 2 is going to be out before then, is my guess. Oh, the last thing that they said in this little announcement thingy that they made is that Switch 2 will be announced at a later date. That's it. I was like, I was really hoping it was going to say at the end of the year or like during holidays of 2024, something like that, but just at a later date. Nothing specific whatsoever. So yeah, it's probably not going to be this year if that's the case, because holidays season like is literally already now, is my guess. Like people normally start buying stuff for Christmas super early. What did he say? You may only enter when... Uh-oh. This says inside Grubba's desk drawer, behind the plant on the left of... Oh wait, I can go in through the grate though in my room? Right? They're not going to announce it before Black Friday. I just feel like they're not going to announce it this year at all. Because, I don't know. Like, wouldn't... why would, like, the first thing that they... Like, why would they announce it during a sale to be selling it already? Gotta sell old Switches first. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay. Oh, does this not get me in? Yes, it does. All right. Let's see. Behind the plant on the left of Grubba's office. Here's the left. So we've already done that one. I'm pretty sure Arya was helping me get the star pieces. Okay. And then... So we must have gotten the ones in here. Inside Grubba's desk drawer, so that one's gone. Flutter jump with Yoshi in front of the Skull Bridge? Oh, this is in East Rogueport. Okay, then wait, I think that's all of them. We did it! Chapter 3 done! Okay, that wasn't bad. I thought that this was gonna feel very super grindy. Honestly, Glitzpet is gonna be the easiest chapter to find star pieces on though, because it's pretty small. All of the other chapters are going to be more annoying, but I'm glad that at least this one is ticked off. That's nice. I guess we could look for the ones in Rogueport. They seem to be split up across this walkthrough though. Yeah. So let's see, on the right side between the fencing and some crates and barrels in the main square. Oh boy, this is gonna be... Would anybody be upset if I did search for star pieces off stream? Just out of curiosity, or are you like, nah, it's fun hanging out even if what's happening isn't so exciting? Like, because I don't know, I do want to hit 100%, but I'm just not sure how interesting it is to hear me read a walkthrough and then like try and decipher where it's describing. You wouldn't be upset? Okay, maybe I will do some of it off stream. Yes, hello to you. I am Bulber. I have been unable to forget that savory hot dog flavor. My taste buds are sweating in anticipation of your next spicy visit. By the way, have you heard? Dried bouquets are not flowers that have withered and gone dry. They're actually flowers that have had the clocks of their lives adjusted to tick just a little slower than normal flowers. I hope you will take the time to stop and smell these delicate flowers. In fact, I would like you to come visit me again with the above mentioned item. Yours in spiciness, Bulber. Oh, that's intriguing. Okay. You got the platinum for Sonic X Shadow Generations. Is that like a ranking for finishing the game at a certain speed? You already said goodnight, Kate. Before you go, you got platinum. That's exciting. Does that mean that you're like top tier Sonic X Shadows Generation gamer, Kate? It's 100%. Oh, you got all the trophies. Let's go. That's awesome. You did that fast, actually, Kate, which I should not be surprised at, but good job. Shaq, you're thinking about getting Slay the Princess, the pristine cut. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that one. Although this is beyond your knowledge on when you should get the game. I guess whenever you feel like it. I don't know. It's just PlayStation trophies, but still. The game only just came out not that long ago. Took you longer than you'd like to admit. Oh my gosh. Well, imagine how long it would have taken me, Kate. That's all I'm saying. Oh, fine weather sure does lift the spirits. What's that? You need a dried bouquet? Oh, then I'll take one of those things we talked about. He asked for it. Good gracious, too bad, but come back sometime. Oh, he's saying he wanted me to come with a hot dog to give him a dried bouquet. I thought he was saying now that I've given him a dried bouquet, actually bring it back. I thought I was gonna get something cool. Okay, I must have to use these for something. Yeah, and it feels kind of gross to put them in a cooking recipe, maybe like a tea or something. It's the third time platinuming the Sonic Generations have. You're never doing it again. Oh no. Did you not have fun? Cooking, yeah, for cooking. Okay. All right. The recipes are going to be another thing that will be difficult for me, and I'm just going to have to look up a walkthrough. I think that I'm going to continue doing troubles, and if the troubles again take me to a different level, then I'm going to find the star pieces while I'm there. I think that is how I'm going to... Oh. And I was just in Petalburg. Oh my god, whatever. I was already in Hooktail Castle today and I didn't look for the star pieces, so I feel like I kind of lost my chance. Yeah, maybe Rogueport can be the last place. And actually, now that I got a couple more star pieces, I want to go down and see if there are any badges that I'm missing. You did not this time. The Sonic Generations half is absolutely ruined. Oh no. Wait, but you really enjoyed the shadow half. At least it seemed to me that you did. What the heck did they do? Should you just keep doing challenges or focus on the story? Probably not noticeable if you haven't played the original, but you played it a lot. Okay. What did they do? Oh, I only have 9? I thought I had more than this. Oh, I don't have that one. Oh, and I don't have that one. And I don't have that one. And I don't have that one. Okay, out of the 10 that we're missing, 4 of them are down here with this guy. Oh my god. I'm gonna do this. No, I don't want that. My pockets will get full. I'm gonna get this one. I probably can't equip it anyway, but we just need to get them. Okay, cool. So 3 more from that guy, and then I'll have to figure out where the last few badges are hiding. Excuse me. The shadow half is incredible. The challenges can be fun, but there's some really bad ones. They really Sonic teamed up the Sonic half? What does that mean? Sonic teamed up the Sonic half. I'm gonna talk to the seller that's in town and see if he has badges as well. And Bad Shop. Yep. Too bad the Switch version of Sonic X Generations is a downfall at 30 FPS. But let me ask you this. Does frame rate really matter? Also, you did not play the original since you're not a Sonic fan. Did you know actually, Shaq, that this game has also 30 FPS compared to the original one, which I think has 60? Like, they reduced it for this version because apparently it ran better on the Switch that way. But honestly, it doesn't bother me whatsoever. Like, you can notice it a little bit when you're in battle doing some of the actions. Like for whenever you attack and you have to do certain things, or like when you're trying to run away, you can tell compared to the original game. But if you did not know what the original game was like and that it had a slightly different feel for those things, I feel like you cannot tell at all that this is running at a slower frame rate. So honestly, like, no, I don't really think that frame rate does matter all that much, because as long as you design around it, then okay, it seems that I have everything in the badge shop. Isn't there a secret badge shop somewhere though? Like, isn't the, what about, I don't know, in Bogley Woods or something like that? So I know where to get 3 more of the ones that I'm missing once I have enough star pieces. But yeah, after that, I'll still be missing 6. In the Sonic half, you've had the automated loops fail on you in every stage that they're leading to deaths. Okay. In every stage that they're in leading to deaths or getting sent back, the physics are all off. Dang. That's really annoying. Why do you think someone who hasn't played the original wouldn't notice though? Took you 9 minutes to get a red star ring that would have taken you 2 seconds to get in the original. The game seems to accelerate Sonic too quickly. Ugh. Okay, that part I understand how you wouldn't notice if you hadn't played the original, but the first part, I don't know. I want you to meet and speak to someone for me. I'll tell you all about it at my house in Twilight Town. Oh, looks like we're finding all the star pieces in Twilight Town. All right, I'm gonna scroll to that to get ready. Between the mayor's house and the house on the left, that's the first one. This should at least let me get one more badge, I guess, along the way. Oh, that's the wrong pipe. That's okay, we can go this way too. Because I haven't played the original, so the game will just seem normal. But don't you think the automated loops failing is something that would make it feel like the game is broken, you know? Like the failing loops will potentially just be seen as, oh, it's a bug, but it's a bug that never existed previously. Yeah, that's really frustrating. Like, why? It feels like they should have found that as well in testing. Like, if it's happening to you so often, like they definitely knew, right? Or no? Hey, Jen, welcome in. Good to see you today. I know that you and Ely were playing some Sky earlier. I wanted to join you, but I forgot I had a meeting. I told Ely, like, oh, I'll basically be free all day for Sky. And then Ely messages me like, okay, we're playing Sky. And I was like, why? I messed up. Is this Eve? It is. Feel like there should be an option to go back to a checkpoint instead of losing a life or having to restart the level. Well, restarting the level sounds annoying, but losing a life sounds fair, right? Can join next time. Yeah, I hope so. Thanks for giving Jen a shout out. Oh, Mario, you've accepted my treble request. Well, it's hard to talk about in front of the children. Can we step outside? She's got a crush on someone. I need you to help me meet someone. His name is Podley, my former lover. We had the same dream to be stars on the musical stage. We shared our dreams and we shared a wonderful love for a time. In that cramped little apartment, we huddled together, poor but happy. But when I finally got a part in a broad shroom play as the leading lady, Podley left me. He left a quickly scrawled note that said only this: my dear, I would only dim your bright future. Farewell. Oh, Podley, why? My dream was always to be with you, not to be a star that shines alone. I wanted only to shine with him. Success was nothing without him. I left the protection wallet
the production while it was in rehearsal. I forgot about Podley and my dreams. I got married and lived the life of a housewife, happy in its quiet comforts. And now I'm surrounded by beautiful children. My happiness is so complete now I had forgotten about those days. But then I heard a rumor that Podley was running a chocola shop in Rogueport. Could you please tell him that I would like to see him again? Tell him that pure-hearted Eve has not forgotten her first love. Yes, Pure-Hearted Eve was my stage name. Please meet with Podley and ask him how he feels about me. Please, Mario. Oh boy, this feels like middle school or something. I mean, okay, she can't necessarily get up and go to Rogueport when she's got 3 kids to take care of, but still, it's like, can you ask him how he feels about me? Okay, and then you go and you tell them, like, okay, can you... Hey, it worked. Like, I don't know. I just feel that it can go on forever sometimes. Sometimes when you make a game run at a higher frame rate, it messes with things and ends up making the gameplay experience worse unless you optimize it properly. Best example, Dark Souls frame rate and game speed are tied together. You actually make the game harder on yourself the higher the frame rate is. What the heck? I'm assuming that if you're allowed to adjust the frame rate yourself in that game, that people increase it to make it harder on purpose. You'd always end up back at the checkpoint, but the loops shouldn't fail in the first place. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. That was the one between the mayor's house and the house on the left. In the grass by the tree in the front right of Western Twilight Town. Okay, front right of Western Twilight Town. I feel like I must have gotten this one because I smashed all the grass the first time that I came here. So this is... Oh, this is the left, actually. This says the front right of Western Twilight Town. I don't know. I remember smashing all of this. I think we must have gotten it. I lost my spot. In the grass by the tree, in the front right of... Okay, grass by the tree. So we checked the grass by the tree. Nothing. So I did get this one, probably. And then behind the barrels by the tree in the right front of East Twilight Town. Behind the barrels by the tree in the right front of East Twilight Town. Okay. So barrels. This is not the right front. This is the left front. Multiple barrels. These barrels? Did I get that already? Maybe? Behind the barrels by the tree. Okay, I feel like I must have gotten that one already. Behind the pipe in the east. This one is going to be more and more annoying. Oh, the east. Whoops. No, wait. This was east, but it says... Oh, I skipped. Okay, hold on. This is the right way. I'm now going to Twilight Trail, but first it's behind the first tree you have to roll under. You think they very lazily ported over Sonic Generations and forced it to run in 60 FPS. Excuse me, rather than adjust it properly. Dang, that's really annoying. Even though they made the Shadow game so beautifully, right? Like, why wouldn't they just take the time to put in the full effort? You haven't played the Switch version, but it might actually function better due to this. Wow. Okay, behind the first tree that you have to roll over, check. Behind the pipe in the east. Hey, nice. Aww. Excuse me, that must have been very loud. I'm sorry. I think, is it starting? Is the coughing part of my day starting? It's only 6 o'clock. Actually, now that I see the time, I think we have time to finish finding the star pieces of this level. And then probably this is going to be the last trouble, though. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, I'll have some tea. Kate, to be honest, you were mostly buying it for the shadow portion anyway. It was a budget title and a full experience on its own. You see Generations as a free bonus, so you had a good time, and it was interesting seeing some of the small dialogue changes that they made. That's a good viewpoint to have on it, I guess, at the very least, Kate. But yeah, I'm sorry that it, like, wasn't everything that it could have been, you know? All right.
Next we're going to Creepy Steeple. It says behind the fence to the left of the gate in front of the Creepy Steeple. So we have to get there. Oh, and you know what? I haven't tattled a Maisie Daisy yet. Oh, and I guess I'm not going to. At least not now. Yuki says I should find one in the pit anyway. Was it Yuki or was it Arya? Or both, maybe. Maybe it was Arya. And we are going to go back down the pit eventually, so. But this does make it easy to go back and do things after the fact, right? You'll be sticking to the old Sonic generations on PC if you ever want to go back to it for fun. Yeah. At least you do still have that version to use, right? Kind of tracks knowing Sonic Team / Sega and their crunch times. I guess that's the case with a lot of games as well, though. It needed to be out before the holidays and the new movie. Oh shoot, when's the new movie coming out? So they likely rushed some things, which is the case in the Sonic half. I guess if they were going to focus somewhere, you would want that focus to be on the new half rather than the old half. Okay, behind the fence to the left of the gate in front of Creepy Steeple. Okay, to the left. So yeah, I can't do that while I'm here. Or while I'm on scrap, I mean. So that would be... I don't think I went back this way. Yep. It's so funny how so many of these I don't have. Behind the barrels on the left in the treasure room, you need to roll into paper from the entrance. Is that... to roll into... what? Behind the barrels on the left in the treasure room, you need to paper roll into from the entrance. Is that down here? I have no idea what the heck this is talking about. You're spreading my sickness? No, remember how we talked about earlier, Chibi, how I'm still coughing back from COVID ages ago? Like, it's just stupid. And it like onsets every night. I'm fine during the day and then literally night hits and I start coughing for some reason. I don't know what it is. Okay, it said that I have to paper roll, but I can't. Treasure room. Jack, you've been trying out this new arcade game that GGA has named Gekirindon, which translates to reverse scale bullet. You also picked up a few games for Flycast. Flycast is a Dreamcast emulator. Oh, cool. All right, this is a place where I have to roll up into paper. Maybe this is the treasure room. This way? This way? I don't remember. Oh no. Is it just showing me that I can go here? Oh gosh. Wait, why is Flurry talking? I have Vivian out. I don't remember what the treasure room is. You need to watch the Sonic movies. Wait, have you not seen them before? Is this what I was talking about? Is this the treasure room? Behind the... no, this is barrels. Okay. On the right behind the windows after dropping into the steeple from the well. Dang it. I'm a few ahead. I don't know where the heck the treasure room is. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck. Oh, hold on. I didn't notice the gap in the floor. Okay. Sonic 3, the movie, is coming out December 20th. Oh, that's not too long. Okay, I would assume that this is the treasure room, but it says barrels. The heck is that treasure room? Is that the main room? You need to roll into paper from the entrance. Behind, okay. Spin jump in front of the stairs in the room after the corridor. I literally have no idea what this is talking about. What's back here? Is this the treasure room? Probably not. You're not seeing it. Not seeing what? Oh, the movie? The Sonic movie? Wait, why not? They're fun. Is this the treasure room? I don't think so, because these are supposed to be in order for how you would play the game. Is this what it's talking about? Is this the treasure room? You have to roll into paper from the front entrance to get there. Barrels! There are barrels! Oh. Hold on. These barrels? Oh, come on! Behind the barrels on the left in the treasure room, you need to paper roll into from the entrance. Did I already get it, maybe? I feel like this has to be it. I had to paper roll into it from the entrance, so... Maybe I'll have to sleep now. Yeah, thanks for staying a bit longer, Kate. It was interesting to hear about... Well, and sad to hear about those unfortunate things about this new Sonic game, but... Like we said, it's good that you still had fun with it. I'm glad that you still really like the shadow part of it. And if they were gonna slack somewhere, like, I guess slack in the part where they've already done good in the past. We'll see you later, Kate. Good night. Okay, spin jump in front of the stairs in the room after the corridor. Okay, so they're assuming we're in. Spin jump in front of the stairs in the room. This is the stairs. Or in the room after the corridor. Is this the corridor? Do they want me to go up? Is there a door down here or only a door up there? I can't see. I don't remember. Aha! Chibi, do you know it all? I think I need to get... Okay, hold on. There's doors here. Okay, honestly, there aren't too many left, so we don't have to deal with this for much longer. Okay, and here, this is the room with the stairs. Spin jump in front of the stairs in the room after the corridor. Okay, I don't know where the stairs are originally, but here we go. Nice. On the right behind the windows after dropping... So I did that one. From the steeple well. Spin jump in the room with the parrot. I was already in the room with the parrot. Oh no, I should have read ahead. Shoot. Now I have to go back. How do I... Where did I come from? Wait, how did I get in this room? I think I dropped from up above. I'm gonna have to go around again. What was the hint? These aren't supposed to be hints. These are supposed to be literally exactly where to find them, and I'm still struggling because I feel like the wording is confusing sometimes. But this should be the last one. Actually, let me check. What if I already have it? I don't need to go all the way there. Art gallery. Ah! Okay. Room with the parrot. So that's this way. Spin jump. Yeah, all this spin jumping. I didn't check that literally anywhere, but why would you? It's so boring to just go around spin jumping everywhere. This is so funny. It's like boop, boop, boop. They need to watch out for Mario's boops. You found them pretty big too. Did you find the same walkthrough that I'm looking at? This is just on the Polygon website. But yeah, we'll just do this and then we'll go talk to Podley and finish that trouble. And that should probably be just about good for today. Yeah, literally, I don't know where the heck I came out of. Oop. Okay, spin jump. There we go. All right, let's see. No! The room with the parrot on the right behind the windows after dropping into the steeple from the well. Spin jump in front of the stairs in the room after the corridor. Behind the barrels on the left in the treasure room. That you need to roll in. You need to paper roll into from the entrance. Behind the fence on the left of the steeple. Behind the pipe in the east. Behind the first tree you have to roll under. Behind the barrels by the tree in the front right eastern Twilight Town in the grass. I mean, I'm pretty sure... I definitely checked all these places to the best of my knowledge. Why does it tell me I'm missing one? Oops, that's not it. Ah, give me a hint. No. Those panels still stay even though you found the thing? Maybe I just leave. I don't know. I don't feel like searching around. What if they missed one in their walkthrough and it's not even my fault? Oops. Scrap, where are ya? All right, we'll figure that one out later. Oh my god. What if by the time I get back here, I don't remember that I've done all of them, and so then I have to go through the entire walkthrough again? Because I forgot. I don't know, man. Let's just get these two lovebirds together and... Ugh. Then we'll see. Maybe I'll try. I checked behind all the barrels, the left and the right. It doesn't say to spin jump. Behind the barrels, on the left in the treasure room, you need to paper roll into from the entrance. That's where we found the cookbook. Oh, whoops. Podley's back there. Man. I don't know how anybody ever found all of the star pieces. Oh, you know what? I should have had Ms. Mouse out checking. Ugh! Why don't I think of these things? I know she can smell items too, but... Oh, that would have been a really good help. Welcome to Podley's Palace. Oh, Podley's Place. An intersection of human lives and drama, if you will. What's that you say? What is it, Mario? Tell me, you look so serious. What? Eve? Oh? Oh? She still likes her. I know no such person. But perhaps you could tell this Eve person something. Tell her, live in the moment. And is that all you need? Because I'm a little busy. Maybe things did not go the way that Eve said, because dang. That was a very, not stiff response, like cold, very cold response. Shoot, Eve. And he was the one that left her. Like, she didn't do anything except follow her dreams. And then when she made it, he was like, peace out. What's up with that? All right, let's go bring her the news. I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit of a back and forth now. Have you met with Podley? Really? What did he say? I'm going to tell her the truth. So Podley has forgotten about me. That's fine. I guess I was just feeling nostalgic. I'll probably forget about it. You know, I have these little ones to think of, so I have plenty to keep my mind busy. Oh. Oh, we're having a feast tonight, kids. I have special dinners from Zesty's shop. Mario, you have one too. Whoa! 7 HP and Gradler recovers even more. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much, Mario. You've breathed new life into this old girl's heart. Oh, that's it? Really? That's kind of a sad place to end it. Alright, I'm gonna check all these one more time with Ms. Mouse. Maybe I didn't search this properly. I don't know. Don't think there's anything near here. Okay, so I did get this one. He said that you and the villagers should turn back into pigs. You'll be way happier. Shut up. That's what you would have made up to tell her, Chibi. That's awful. Don't think there's anything near here. Okay. So that would be the mayor's house and the one in the grass here. We checked the one in the grass in the eastern part of Twilight Town. So now we keep going. Maybe it's the one... So this says behind the first tree you have to roll under. First of all, I don't think there are multiple trees that you have to roll under, so that's a little bit confusing. Second, maybe I just didn't check it that well. I don't know. Can I... Ooh. I think I can just boop out everybody now. Oh my god, the pit is gonna be so easy with this, actually, though. Imagine. See, this is the first and only tree that you have to roll under. They said behind it. Nothing near here. Okay. Behind the pipe. So I found this one behind the pipe earlier, so we for sure did that. Behind the fence to the left of the gate. We also got that one today. Behind the barrels on the left of the treasure room. So I'll double check that one. I swear to God, if they're missing one. Oops. I love this path. It's my favorite place to walk. I should have taken the shortcut, actually. Whatever, we're already part of the way there. You wouldn't have said that. You just said. You literally just wrote that, Chibi. Fine, what would you have told her to make her feel better? Like, would you have lied? You can't lie because, I don't know, if you say something that makes her want to pursue him and she actually goes to pursue him, then now you're in trouble because she'll go there and he'll just be like, who the heck are you? I think that he does remember though. And I think that he probably knows that he acted badly and he still can't admit it to himself. That's what I think. All right, so yeah, because we got the one behind the fence. We do know that one for sure. We did that one today. Gonna go check back in here. Spin jump on the stairs in front of the corridor. Got that one today. On the right behind the windows, got that one today. And spin jump in the room with the parrot. Okay, so this is the last one that I didn't find today. So... What? This barrel back here! Oh my god. Alright, that has to be it though. There's too many barrels! That was confusing! Yay! We did it! Thank you, Ms. Mouse. It just said barrels on the left, so I thought it was these, and I honestly didn't even notice this barrel. I even checked the barrels on the right over here. Thank you, Chibi. Alright, so that's 2 chapters down at the very least. So... well, actually 3, because we've also done chapter 8, but then Rogueport also counts as 1, so... Still multiple to go, but I kind of like this strategy of going to wherever the troubles take us and finding the star pieces there. I wish that I had done it earlier with Hooktail's castle, just since we were already there and having to travel so far into it with finding the hide and seeker. Like, oops, oh god, I don't actually care about that. That would have been like a very convenient time, I guess, to go find all of those star pieces, since I was literally already there, but oh well. We'll have to go back. But not today. And I'm not even sure if we'll play this again tomorrow. I'm kind of feeling like I think I would want to play more of this tomorrow, since unfortunately I couldn't make stream work on Monday. But if folks are feeling Stardew Valley, I'm totally down for that too. And I might put up another poll in the Discord to find out what people are feeling, and we'll just, you know, take it from there. But yeah, if we do play more of this tomorrow, then I'll definitely be doing more troubles and finishing up that, most likely. The list of troubles that are left is not long, so that's nice. Well, maybe we can get one more badge before the end of stream today. Take that off the list too. I'll have to figure out where to get the last 6 though, because I don't know, I've already gone through the pit, so we've gotten all of those. I wonder if some of them, do you ever get rewarded with a badge for doing a trouble or something like that? Like if I've checked the shop, and I've checked the guy down in the sewers, and I've checked the guy in the front of Rogueport, like the area with the news. Like, I just don't know where else to find badges unless there's a secret badge shop somewhere, which I kind of feel like rings a bell. But also, what if that is just the badge shop that we go to because it's located up, which is like sort of a weird spot for a shop? I don't know. Okay, let's go really quickly to whatever this guy's name is. Daisy? I don't know. The guy that trades star pieces for badges because he's like obsessed with them. It's kind of weird. Okay, what you got for me? This one. Yes. All right, these are the last 2 that I don't have from him. Not too bad. Wait, actually, I didn't even check how many. 4. Okay, so I can't buy another one, but getting close. Making progress. I have never 100%ed this game before, so kind of curious to see if you get anything out of it. Maybe just satisfaction, but I'm down for that if that's the case. All right, I'm gonna go save at the middle part of town rather than have the save spot be in the sewers. There still is a little bit of flashing that's happening, isn't there? It's annoying. Ugh. I everything was so nice with my setup after I had done all my cable management this weekend. I'm sad about the flashing. I'll have to figure it out. I think the answer is just going to be a long cable, but I have to make sure it's the right one that can pass the data through and not just like a power cable or something. So, alrighty. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, Chibi. And of course, everybody else, all the lovely folks who came through today. Let me go to my thanks for coming screen and see you guys out from there. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Yuli. It was good hanging out with you. There we are. Appreciate everybody being here today. Thanks for modding Chibi. Yeah, Chibi's a great mod. We love her. Awesome with the shout outs and everything. So, but yeah, it was good to hang out with everyone today and just sort of, I don't know, be there for each other. Appreciate everyone who stopped by, like I said. And we'll do the same thing again tomorrow. All right, let me find out who is on here. Let's see. Oh gosh, there's quite a few folks, but... Oh, please load. Thank you. Who are we gonna pick? Couple people playing... Oh, maybe not a couple. Somebody playing Echoes of Wisdom. I know some of you guys are playing that. Oh, somebody's playing Paper Jam. That could be a good place to raid to, because that kind of matches up with some Paper Mario. Thanks for getting the raid message, Chibi. All right. Let's go raid Shut Up Sprinkles. Better go have a chat with your chat bots and character AI. So later. We'll see you around, Shaq. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let me get the raid going here. Raid. Shut Up Sprinkles. There we go. But yeah, like I said, we'll probably be back on tomorrow. Well, not probably. I will be back on tomorrow. And look out for the poll in the Discord to see if we'll be playing more of this or some cozy Stardew tomorrow. Definitely now that it's feeling super fall outside, like I would not mind a cozy game for sure. So anyways, thank you again for hanging out today, everybody. I will see you next time. Bye.